Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
All right, we're finally here. Sorry for
Hi.
the slight delay, but we had to like fix all the stuff with the cameras because we're doing some new stuff. You know,
Guys, not with the cameras.
my
After 10 years.
my camera is now on the thing as well, so that they can also see my face. Why we didn't think of this before? Because I'm an idiot, mostly.
Yes, true.
But here we
I
are.
have to
You know,
agree.
here we
I
are.
have to agree.
So anyway, before we start up this session, we would like
Cheers.
to say, sorry for the long wait on episode 34. But guys, you know, it's best that we do it properly than to do it rushed. So thank you for your understanding. I would also like to point out the fact that down there was a goal, and that goal was met this week to finance all of the art for Rune or for the next few steps, and also, you know, other software that we need and stuff. So thank you so much for helping us and believing in the project. We believe it very hard too, as hard as my forehead. You thought I was gonna say wiener there, but I didn't.
I appreciate that.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for everything, and thank you for hanging out here in chat. I would also like to say that we have a YouTube channel. Just a quick reminder, ! YouTube in the chat, or you scroll down below on the Twitch channel, and you will find a logo of Rune. You click there and you're taken to the YouTube channel instantly. Also, I would also like to remind you guys that the beautiful cast also streams. The Thorbjorn here, Born by Snoosu streams, Imna streams as well. You can scroll down below and find all of their channels, including Ari's channel. He's not streaming right now, but whenever he feels like it, he's gonna start it again.
I'm trying.
So you know.
Lies in DC. What?
Oh,
No,
look, everyone's here in chat. Thank you guys so much for all the links and stuff. You guys are pretty cool. Another thing that I would like to remind you guys is, if you are missing out on any episode, there is now a PDF document thing on my Discord on the Rune Recaps text channel that you can find, and where you can read all of the recaps as I wrote them. This way you guys are going to, you know, be able to catch up on all of the episodes just by reading. There's a few memes here and there, because when I'm writing for myself, because I was using those things for myself, I meme a little, you know, like there might be something there that says, you know, Thorbjorn has a small peepee, something like that. So that's possible. So forgive me for that, but I was writing for myself, and this is sort of something that I put up as fast as possible for you guys to be able to catch up on previous episodes. The episodes from episode 30 or so have been a little bit more, you know, careful. I've been a little bit more careful with the way I've been writing the recaps. So that is, you know, something that you guys can always join the Discord, ! Discord, and you can join the Discord there. Phil already did it. Thank you, bud. And you will be able to get access to the recaps. Anyway, once more, I would like to thank the cast for being here and playing. You guys are awesome, and you make my life so much better with Rune, because I really like writing and I really like D&D, and you guys allow me to play it, so thank you so much. I would also like to thank chat room. Thank you very much, chat, for hanging out and dabbing and stuff. You guys are pretty cool. And sharing the project with your friends, sharing with your buds, sharing with your grandma, your pets, all of that. You know, if your dogs are watching, that's pretty cool, man. So yeah, I really appreciate all of you. You guys are awesome. And now, without further ado, we are going to roll out the intro and get right into episode 34 of Rune. Alrighty, we're back. Volumes on watch together, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Already done, my dude.
Oh, look at this guy. He actually plays D&D every week.
It
I
does.
know, right?
Oh my
At
God.
least I tried to.
All right.
Fail miserably.
God.
No. You do it. You're awesome. All right.
No,
So.
you're awesome.
Bring us back into the world of Rune with a quick little recap of last episode. Last episode told the tale of how our heroes started their search for a temple of the gatekeeper within the Omikayalan. It began with Sade facing Irelia and Akali after she had gone against her intentions in the Ionian Council meeting. They tried to pressure her into not killing Vongoth and into helping Irelia gather her own army. But Sade, once more, refused. Facing this rejection from her friend caused Irelia to attempt to strike her in anger. But the Eye of Twilight was watching, and so he shielded her. Shen still allowed both of them to leave in honor of their past friendship and what they had done for Ionia. After these tense moments, Sade and Brighto headed towards the archive to do some light reading, while Torbjorn, not finding much use in this particular area, decided to head to the meditation grounds provided at the council building. There, in contact with the powerful focus of Ionian magic, Torbjorn was graced with the presence of Shojin himself, who granted him the blessing of mistwalking, as long as he stays connected to his spear. Meanwhile, within the archive, both Sade and Brighto uncovered more about their past and who they are. Sade had access to the journal of someone who had been in contact with her species. It had been lost within the archive until someone had uncovered it just a few weeks past. With its contents, she found out there was a temple to the gatekeeper within the Omikayalan, which would be the birthplace of the Vulpine Vastaya, her species. Brighto was given access to the last, barely active sanctuary of the Starchild. There, he managed to find out more about the Celestials, but most importantly, he got to talk to his mentor, Soraka. After exchanging pleasantries, Soraka reminded Brighto about the other sanctuaries that still stand, but are inactive, rekindling the flame of purpose within him. And also warned him she was sending help his way. An old friend of Brighto's is coming to Ionia. I can't do a fucking single recap without you pieces of shit doing something. I swear to God. One day I'm gonna roll d20s for psychic damage, and you're gonna.
Look at these cards!
My life, dude. Alright. Whatever. Let's move on. The BDC then gathered and headed towards the refuge. A cheaper inn where they were welcomed with open arms by Zenidar, the Wolverine Vastaya that owns this establishment. After resting and collecting their thoughts, they decided to use this free time to go to the notice board and pick up a job posted there in order to gain a bit of extra gold. They ended up finding one that aligned with Sade's intentions of going into the Omikayalan, and so they set onto this path, taking the 2-day journey into the edges of the sacred forest, wondering what dangers await them inside, and finally, we'll pick it up. Jesus fucking dick.
But he's still making faces, and I can't take a fucking print screen because it's like
Wait. I'm gonna fix Brighto's camera. Give me a second.
Fuck you, dude. Don't.
No. I actually want to show a little bit more of your body because you're very attractive. So I was just
Sure.
showing a little bit more of your body there.
Great.
All right, guys. So, you guys had just arrived at the entrance of the forests, and you had found a body of a cloud drinker, which is sort of like, imagine the sea turtle, except it doesn't have a shell and it has sort of like a few feathers and fur lined around. This body was very, very thin and skinny, and you could notice the bone in this creature. This is probably a cub, though, since
Aw.
these creatures are pretty big. This one's kind of a little bit smaller. He's probably, I would say, 15 feet across, which is still pretty big. But he's smaller than what cloud drinkers, fully grown cloud drinkers would be. You guys that inspected it, and both Torbjorn and Sade had concluded that this body lost its essence. Someone had consumed the essence of this body or of this creature, which is very similar, if not the same thing that Sade does herself. So, as you guys are at the entrance, still close to the body, what do you guys wish to do?
As Ionian, do I like any connection besides like normal respect towards these guys? Or?
I mean, no, there's, it's just an animal. It's nature within Ionia.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Mm.
No, it's just to know, like, if I need to.
If you need to do any ritual.
Or yeah, or something.
Yeah, no, it's completely fine, but other than this analysis that you've made.
Yeah, okay. Do I sense any magic around? Because we're close to the entrance.
You do.
So?
You sense very intense source of magic right, next to you at the entrance of the forest. There's very, very powerful magic that envelops the whole forest, and coming from it, using your Vastaya connection to Ionian magic, you do sense this very, very strong magical presence. However, it's more as it's not a dark magical presence as it would be in the Order of the Shadows that you had contact with. It is instead a more intense version of the general Ionian magic that you feel flowing around the First Lands. It is very, very, very intense.
We are like at the entrance, right?
Yes, you are just at the edge of the forest. This kind of like extends for miles to each side, and you can't see really the end of it. And as you sort of like look through the edge at the forest, you can, the trees are, well, this is probably the strongest you've ever seen nature here. They're very, very big trees. There are others that are kind of smaller with huge trunks. You can see the sort of magical glow that comes from the leaves of multiple colors here. There's some with a slight purplish hue, then there's others with blue hue. It's it's very beautiful and very, very characteristic of Ionia.
Okay. So, I'm guessing it was already shared about the essence consumed, right?
Yes, you guys had shared this between yourselves.
Yeah, okay. So I just look toward them. So I think I know who did this.
Oh,
Do you guys wanna go in or? Cause this is kind of what I wanted to do. I wanted to go inside the forest. But I don't know if you guys wanna do something else or.
and is this person dangerous for us, or should we be careful?
I don't think so, but with strangers she might. But it's like me,
Okay.
so I think like if you're with me, it's okay. But I have no idea what state of mind she is.
Well, I think we should go. We don't have much here.
I also want to explain the reason why I wanted to come here. It's because I think this might be like the birthplace of my species, and I'm just trying to understand more of it, basically.
Oh,
Yeah.
so yeah, this one of you.
Yeah. And I think she's searching the same thing because she also read the same books at the library, so we're just basically following her at this point without obviously planning. But for me,
Okay.
I'm happy if I get to see her. But yeah.
Let's go then.
All right. So you guys are entering the forest then?
Yeah.
All right. So
Before that, I just
Yeah.
want to say like, basically explain what I read in the book about the place I'm looking for. It doesn't really have a path. We just
all right.
follow and hope it's shown to us. So just stick together, kind of thing, you know.
Yeah.
But really, really stick together, because
Alrighty. So
you might, yeah.
the way that this is going to work, as you guys walk into the forest, and you let me change the mood here, real quick.
Oh my god.
So, as you guys walk into the forest,
As we
Yeah.
are going,
yeah.
I'm gonna cast. So I'm gonna cast enhance ability
All right.
on Sade.
And which one are you picking?
Yeah, I'm trying to look for the name. So it's Fox Cunning.
Okay, so that's intelligence, right? Intelligence
Yep.
checks get advantage, correct?
That would help with
No, that's cool.
perception and stuff.
That would help
Right.
with investigation. Fox is cunning. Perception would
Not
be wisdom.
perception?
Perception would be wisdom.
Okay.
You can still choose. I'll allow you. It's the first time you're using this, so if you want to choose the
Yeah.
wisdom one, it's all good.
Perception or investigation. I'll go for the perception.
All right, so
Yeah,
you enhance wisdom, which means
Yeah,
wisdom
all-
ability checks
Nice.
advantage.
Good,
Owl's wisdom.
Gotcha. Owl's wisdom is you cast. You
Yeah.
see Brighto, kind of he comes close to you and nudges you to come closer to him, and you see the crystal on his staff begin to glow, and his eyes glow with a slight purplish hue. As he touches you, you see behind him the form of the spirit of an owl open its wings above his head, as he touches you and casts enhance ability with Owl's wisdom. Now you have advantage on all wisdom ability checks, Sade.
So I understand this happens, and I just
Yeah.
okay. Thanks.
All right, so you guys are within the forest, within the Omikayalan. In order to find what you are looking for, I assume you guys are looking for the temple, right? This is the
Yeah.
objective here. Okay.
I'm trying to look for the thing mentioned in the book, like you see kind of a
All right.
blue spirits, I think.
Yes.
Um,
So this is going to be another skill check situation to be able to find the temple. So each of you is going to have to come up with a creative way of assisting in this journey, of trying to look for something that would help, and then I would give you the corresponding check.
I'm
So,
just sharing our stream, by the way.
all right, thank you so much. You're cool. All good. If Brighto, if you want to start, I can allow you
Yeah,
to
sure.
start. So, how would you like to help in the search of the temple of the gatekeeper that is within the Omikayalan? Knowing all that Sade has told you about it, that you'd be looking for. The path is sort of like random. There's no straight path there.
You just look for signs.
You
Like,
just look for signs of things. Yeah.
Are there
the spirits say okay, and you go.
are
Basically.
there any bigger trees?
There
that
are
go-
that are above the tree line. Yes.
So I wanna go close to one of those, and
Okay.
I'll use my necklace.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh my
okay.
god, you're going to speak with plants?
the necklace
Oh.
of the ivy.
That's cool.
Okay,
That's
necklace
very
of the
cool.
ivy. All right.
Yep.
And you're going to talk to the big tree.
And I'm gonna trying to get any information about it.
All right. So what do you say to the tree?
I'll kind of hold the necklace and
Mm-hmm.
hi.
Oh, hey, what up, man?
Oh, yeah, this works. We are looking for a temple or
Oh, a temple. Here in the forest, there's a few of those.
do we have? I'm asking to say, do we have any
Fox
specific?
Temple. Or the spirit world.
The Fox Temple? Anything like that?
Oh, you mean the gatekeeper? Okay.
Yeah, the gatekeeper, yeah.
So,
It's a tree, not a stone, you know.
well, I'm kind of like dealing with the whole situation right now because I don't really talk to people.
Well, you're talking to me right now, so
Yeah, this is a whole new
progress.
world, dude. I'm okay. Roll a persuasion check for me, Brighto.
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
Ooh, 18.
That is, in fact, a success, my friend. All right. The tree goes, well, if you want to find the Temple of the Gatekeeper, you need to walk deeper into the forest. If you head that way, and as she says that, you hear like one of the branches sort of move and direct you, like very slowly
Okay,
point
meow.
towards a direction. And she continues, I should advise you that, things here kind of change with time, so it might not even be in the
That
same
way.
place, but I think that I have this feeling that if you go that way, you'll find it. By the way,
yeah.
can you talk to all trees, or is it just me?
I'm I'll direct my
Okay, to
my
another
talk
one to the
another
side.
one, yeah.
Hey, what's up, guy? You're talking to me. I'm talking to you. Oh,
Yeah, and
what
I'm
is?
talking to him too, so yeah.
Oh my God, we're having a conversation. That's
Can
pretty
you guys talk
amazing.
to each other?
I don't know. Hi. Hey, what's up? Oh my. And the trees are sort of like, you see the branches moving and the leaves are like just moving everywhere. And they seem very happy with this whole situation right now.
You never tried before?
I'm kind of just sit here. Yeah, man, same here. Kind of just, I'm right here, don't move much.
Well,
It changed.
now you guys have each other. That's good.
Yeah, man. Hey, what's like your favorite type of like leaf? I'm personally I prefer the blue one. And they just start talking to each other, and you can.
Just one more question.
To which one?
To both. Let's see which of you knows more. Any kind of danger, any kind of animals.
Oh, that is there are quite a few. There's one. There's like these felines that have like tentacles. Pretty weird if you ask me. Like us trees, we kind of just glow and. Yeah, we glow and like stay in the same place. These guys like move and they have tentacles and they have like, I don't know, like 6 legs. What are numbers? Man, I know numbers. I'm a tree.
Yeah.
What
I'll
are
say
tentacles?
I'll say in low voice. Yeah, you know more than that one. And I pointed at Thorbjorn.
I
The
know
tree-
how to count, you asshole.
Now, you know now.
Doesn't matter, I know.
The tree goes, oh, I know more than one of you.
Well, yeah. Kind
Wow, that's pretty great, man. Hey, so other tree. And he continues talking to the other tree now, and he's just ignoring you.
Yeah, you guys have a good life, and I'll pet a bit
The tree, one of the trees says, "Hey, I didn't give you consent for that."
Sorry.
I'm just kidding. You can touch me.
Oh. Bye. And I just
All right. All right. So that was a success. You guys head towards the direction, and as you head deeper and deeper within the forest, like this sort of mist starts settling in around you guys, and it kind of makes your vision a little bit it turns things a little bit difficult here for you guys to see. But this magic that flows around the place is still very present, and especially for Sade, it's kind of hard for you to like deal with as much as you're dealing right now, because you've never been in here, and it's sort of pressuring you a little bit. Anyway, that was one success. Sade, how do you wish to help the group?
I'll tell everything to the group.
Gotcha.
About the creatures and stuff.
I would say, try to, you know, especially trying to look for the flames.
Okay.
But also trying to kind of make a calling sort of thing to see if either like internally or something, to see if the forest resonates with me.
Okay. So
Like
let's decide on one thing. Are you looking for the flames, or are you trying to do the calling? Just so I can.
It's the calling to see if influences the flame showing up.
All right, then I would say.
Yeah,
Let's see
sorry.
how let's see how good of a calling you can make. Make a performance check for me.
Woo! Okay, this is the first one. Oh, sorry, I put the advantage. That's a 10.
All right, so that's a 10. So you guys keep walking into the tree line, or not, well, not the tree line, but you keep walking along in the forest, and you come up to this opening in the forest, this clearing. And Sade, you begin trying to, are you like trying to make like a vocal call, or are you more like of an inside
it's
thing?
more inside, yeah.
All right. And you
More
try,
like magical type of thing, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
blending in my natural magic with
you come to this sort of opening that has it's sort of a strange flower field. It's still covered within some of the tree canopies, but it's sort of like a flower field that seems is almost it's not, the flowers haven't bloomed yet. They're sort of still closed up a little bit. And you're walking forward along with your group, and you begin focusing as you lead them. You begin focusing inside, and you don't, like, as you're focusing, you don't quite pay attention to your surroundings, and you step on one of the flowers. I need you all to make dexterity saving throws for me, please.
Sorry, guys. Dexterity save roll, right?
Yes, dexterity saving throw.
17.
17. All right, so that is
8. Jesus, my rolls today.
a success from both Bryto and Torbjorn. Sade, as you step onto one of these flowers, one of them just blooms instantly and expels this sort of green gas. You take you take 9 points of poison damage.
Ugh.
And I'm gonna need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please. You guys take, as you inhale a little bit of it, you guys take 4 points of poison damage each. Sade, as you inhale the poison, you inhale a lot of it. It begins sinking into you, and you feel your lungs almost give in, but then you just push it out, and you dig deep within the magic in you, and manage to expel the rest of the poison with just one exhale, and you are not poisoned. All right. So, you guys now begin navigating this this field of what seems to be sort of poison bombs a little bit more carefully, and you manage to dive away from it now that you know what they are. Torbjorn, it's your turn. How do you wish to try to help? That was one failure. How do you wish to try to help this situation? You're muted, by the way, buddy.
Yep.
Motherfucker.
First thing Torbjorn says, motherfuck.
I'll do what usually Torbjorn does, and I wanna
go up the tree and look
go up a tree and look for any signs of a temple.
All right.
John is gonna
Make
be
an
visible like
acrobatics
that.
check just real quick to see if you can climb. Since you have time, I just want to see how hilarious we can turn the situation. Quick acrobatics check. All right, you just speed up the tree. You guys see Torbjorn. He puts the glaive, the spear of the Shojin, behind his back, kind of winks at you guys, runs up a tree real fast, like almost actually Matrix walking on the tree, and grabs a few branches, goes up to the top of it. Make a perception check for me.
Rolls in one.
Yeah, you can climb up a tree. You're a monk. I just wanted to see if you do something funny.
Perception.
Perception.
Natural 20.
Boy.
I'm
That's a
perceptive
surprise.
as fuck today.
Well, mother shit. So
Good job.
as you climb up the tree and you're looking around, you noticed one thing. There is a particular clearing that is like right after this one, a particular like sort of empty space. And as you're sort of looking in the branches, you notice a shape passing through there, just very fast, and you see what seem to be tentacles. So you assume this is one of the beasts that the tree talked, about to your friend Brighto. It would be around your north. It would be northwest here. You see them sort of circling around, these shapes circling around that clearing there. And then if you look slightly to the right, more to the northeast, you begin noticing flames. There are these blue flames that show that they just appear and then disappear, and then one appears right in front of your eyes and then disappears, and another appears a little bit further up, and they sort of almost seem like they're designing a path for you to follow.
Guys, I think I see tentacles thingies moving up ahead. And there's something like a blue flame. I think it's telling me the way.
Oh, yeah, I shared that information so you can.
Yeah, you know that thing is showing you the way. Sade mentioned
Okay.
these blue flames.
Okay. I'm gonna follow this.
Okay.
All right, you
I
guys
follow.
moving to the northeast.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So are you guys moving sort of slowly, stealthily, or are you just trying to go around the area where the tentacles were?
No, we're moving carefully because I just stepped on poison.
I wanna go Naruto style from tree to tree.
Oh god.
We can just stop, for fuck's sake. That does nothing for us. We can just get Sade on front. She has advantage. I gave her stuff.
On
She
reason,
can go on front alone and
Alone.
try to
And
look
we
for
can run.
something.
No,
and
you
we can
guys,
run
you
at
guys
the same
should
time.
come with me too. I
Yeah,
don't know.
we'll
By the way,
be
I
with
don't know.
you.
Can I see it? Like, or just
Yes.
Torbjorn?
Yes,
Okay.
as he points them out, and he just kind of drops down and starts pointing to place, and kind of touches you, trying to point to the place. You now see the flame. One of the flames just appears right in front of your face, and then flashes out and appears a little bit far forward. These are sort of like will-o-wisp sort of things. Just these very tiny blue flames that just
It's
show
like,
up.
It's like in Genshin Impact when you follow the blue flame.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, yeah.
Yeah, I will just double warn again about that. It could be our destination, or it could just be taking us away. But yeah, I can go in the
we
front.
need to go there.
Yeah,
to
no,
see
but
some.
I go in the front. That's what I'm.
All right,
Yeah.
so are you guys moving?
Follow
Just so
after
I
me
know,
too.
are you guys
Not
moving
that far.
stealthily, or are you guys moving?
Yeah, tentacle guy,
stealthily.
Stealthily. All right, so I'm gonna need
Kinda miss
stealth
it.
checks from all of you guys, please.
I'm gonna be like a natural one. Boom, bless.
Woo, 24.
Ah, bless.
Group one, so
Yeah, it's a group one. Fuck.
God damn it.
sure.
So, you guys
Can
are.
we share with them?
Yeah, that's how it works. It's a group check. So,
Okay. Oh,
As you
cool.
guys are walking together and Sade is moving a little bit far forward, Torbjorn is kind of like moving with Brighto because I don't know, he feels like after talking to the trees, Brighto's kind of distracted.
And I am.
Brighto's like walking and he sees one tree and he's like, I wonder if I. And as he's going to move, he's about to trip, but Torbjorn just puts the Spear of Trojan in front of his leg and stops him. And you guys continue moving on stealthily as you hear some slight growls in the back, and you hear some shifting within the trees and the leaves. So,
Father, can you, Brighto, sorry, can you heal me?
Fuck, it's
Oh
the
yeah, sure.
It's the Tentagar. The
Just
Tentagar.
as a precaution, can you heal me? Just a little bit. Doesn't need to be much. just no.
just a
I'll
tiny.
do a celestial gift.
All right,
Just because I
celestial
lost
gift.
9 points there, and it was
For
a
what?
bit.
Plus 4.
Man, I'm okay with 5 or something.
5. It's 5. It's
okay.
5.
It's 5. Perfect.
Yeah,
Then.
you see, as
Yeah,
you
it
say
doesn't
that,
need to be much.
as you say that, Brighto
Just a bit.
breathes into his hand, and you see it form this sort of light, strange purple
Saliva.
light, and then he flings it into you and goes into your face and refreshes your wounds. You feel a little
And
bit
then
better.
he says COVID. What?
Can we get that?
You want to start taking psychic damage already, buddy?
No,
No.
no,
Alright.
no.
That's
So-
so bad.
As you walk forward, Sade, and you're starting to follow in the flames, I'm gonna need you to make a perception check for me with advantage because you have enhanced ability from Brighto.
Wasn't it for wisdom?
Yeah, perception is a wisdom-based ability check.
19.
It's a
All right,
Wait,
28.
you wait.
28.
holy yikers.
Yeesh.
Okay, so
I have
Very
plus
perceptive.
9. I have plus 9 on
So-
perception.
so as you're walking,
Nine.
as you're walking
It's my
in,
strongest.
trying to see where the flames are taking you, you see that there are actually 2 groups of flames. There's ones that flash at a different rhythm than the others, and as you kind of reach this midpoint where there's a slight shift in direction between these 2 groups, one is very less noticeable, but you beat the DC, so you notice it.
God
and-
damn!
and the
Yeah,
other
we
one
follow
is-
that one.
The other one is very, very big and noticeable. You follow the one that's least noticeable.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
All right, so
right
Oh,
group, right group,
Yeah.
right group.
Yeah.
You okay? Okay. Just,
Alright.
just a little second. Yeah.
so as you kind of dive
We
into
follow
the forest,
The
yeah,
hidden one.
dive into the forest to the least, the least seen flame tracks. You look to your would be your left side, and you see a hole in the ground, and the other more noticeable flame pointing there. A giant pit, just a huge depression
where
in
the
the
other
land.
path would take?
Yes.
I love it.
As you looking from this direction and with your passive perception, that would be about an 80 feet drop into that into the pit that was there. So that could potentially be lethal for some of you guys.
Me. That's
Um,
me. That's not some. It's me.
So as you walk through this other flame
As you
track,
walk through the valley.
you
Shadow
of the
of
shadow
death.
of death. Fuck! I realize. Fuck! Okay. You can't do that to me, man. So you walk through that path, and as you push away one of the bushes and branches in front of you, Sade, as you're leading the way, it feels like you cross something.
No.
A threshold of sorts, and right in front of you, you see 2 statues of what you recognize to be the gatekeeper. A fox with 9 tails, completely open, and a staircase in the middle that leads into what seems to be at this distance a temple. From what you can see, there are a few walls and an archway that start when the staircase ends. The staircase leads up. You see a giant tower to your right, like a big tower made of twisting wood with old stone that has like vines coming out of it. It's very beautiful. and you notice behind the wall a big tree with these blue leaves. And yeah, you found what it seems to be the temple of the gatekeeper. The statues are themselves also covered in vines, as the whole area is surrounded by forest and sort of covered by the canopy of the trees, you know, except this giant tower that you see. What do you guys do?
The other statue is the gatekeeper. I didn't understand.
Yeah, the two
One is-
statues that are at the entrance, sort of like on each side of the staircase. These are the statues. These are statues of the gatekeeper. They're the same statue, pretty much.
Oh, okay. That was it. Okay. Is there any inscription or something? Is there anyone around as well?
With your current perception, you see people walking inside.
Oh, the gate.
Inside, no, like actually inside the temple, just crossing, you know, the entrance. Like there is no gate. It's open. You know, it's just an archway that is open, and you see people walk inside there, and they have tails.
Oh, does anyone notice us? Like, are they just
Right now, where you are from, no, they don't notice you.
They are seeing what I'm seeing, right? Yeah.
Yeah, if you point out to them, especially Brighto can see it very well. Torbjorn
I
kind of
just
had a
nod,
moment.
like, yes. Yeah.
I did. I had a moment.
Yes.
You had the natural 20, but that was your moment. Right now, you can't really see what they're seeing.
Yeah, I just wanna,
Discrimination.
as we are
Discrimination
passing, I
against
just
monks.
wanna look the statues, see if there is any detail in particular, or like any.
From this distance, or you
inscription
want to go
something.
close?
No, as we go in.
All right. So as you walk in and you quickly
Oh,
glance.
I wanna
Yeah.
the cloak.
You want to put the cloak on?
Yeah. No, it was always on.
It was always on, so you want to keep it on.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
I want to take it.
Oh, you want to take it out? Gotcha. All right, sorry, misunderstanding. So, as you quickly glance over the statues, there doesn't seem to be anything abnormal about them, other than this is the first time you see these statues. You know of the gatekeeper as it is a common, you know, it's something that they tell children here in Ionia. The fox that guides you in your afterlife towards what would be, you know, a good ending for you. But you had never seen a statue of it
Representation.
anywhere in your entire journeys in Ionia. This is the first time you see it, and especially with the tails open, you rarely even see drawings of the 9 tails open. You just see drawings of the fox with the tails all folded in one or something. This one has the 9 tails folded or unfolded, I'm sorry, sort of open completely.
Yeah, like
Exactly. So you guys walk into the temple.
yeah.
All
I
right.
want to pay attention to the reaction since we can see people.
All right, so as you walk into the temple, you see the central tree now. It, you know, now that you're closer, this is a huge tree is almost similar to the one that you had seen in the council building and also in the Placidium. It is very, very big. It sort of seems like these are some specific types of trees that they use for temples, rituals, things that are that would make them more connected to nature itself. And looking around, before we address the people, looking around, you see the temple is sort of has this square courtyard, right, where you guys are in, and at the center there's a tree. To the side, you see a couple of doors. You see the door to the tower, and you see another door to the right, and then to the left, you also see 2 doors. One of them is open, and quickly glancing over, there's light coming out of there and people going in. And this whole temple, the floor is made of stone, although around the tree it is sort of there's less stone there. It's almost like, you know, in the area surrounding the tree they left it as is with dirt and regular grass and floor in order to, you know, keep the connection. If you want to meditate, this is customary here. You'd already know that. And the whole temple is made of stone. The wood weaving is only noticeable in the giant tower, as you know, there is this sort of white wood that twists around the stone up into the tower that ends in sort of it ends in sort of like a balcony that they have there, almost like a one of those beacons that you would use to signal that something is happening within the temple. As you walk in, you see a man with ears very similar to yours, except they have this sort of whitish color with a black outline and white tails, 9 of them behind him. He is wearing these sort of like bluish robes, and as you walk in, there's like no symbology in the robes, by the way. It's just these regular robes. As you walk into the temple, allow me to change the ambiance here really quickly.
You realize he's QB.
It's actually Naruto, and he's charging up a Rasengan, and you're all dead.
Yes.
Uh,
Oh, that was a good ending. Thanks, guys.
So, the man sort of with his black hair, long hair, it ends up in his shoulders, and you see sort of the marks of the whiskers in his face. He looks at all of you, and he starts looking at you, Sade, and he goes, "Oh my, you, welcome to the Temple of the Gatekeeper. My name is Inzo, and we have not seen anyone join us in so long. This is a very secretive place. You must have heard of it only in legend, but only one of us could ever make it here. Your name, please, my friend." As he directs, he's talking to Sade, straight to Sade. Thorbjorn. Thorbjorn, you need to make the save, by the way, for today. The wisdom save.
You already
No,
did it,
I did.
Yeah.
You succeeded?
I saved. Yeah,
Alright,
I
alright.
succeeded. Yeah,
That's
don't try making me go and flip off people. Fuck
He's
yeah.
talking straight to Sade.
I still say Thorbjorn.
He kind of gives you a look and continues looking at Sade directly.
I'm Sade.
Oh,
I'm not.
and you see like this look of joy, and he starts signaling people behind him to go inside of this area, and you hear him say, go prepare food, get food. You've come from the outside world, from out of here. Oh.
Did you meet someone before me?
No, not at all. You're the first one in thousands, maybe thousands of years.
How old are you? Can you tell me more about you, me?
Sure.
Point at the tails, like.
Please come inside with us. If you're looking for answers, this is the place. Your friends, are you kidnapped?
No. Huh?
I just started laughing.
Why?
Are you in danger? Did they force you here?
No.
So they're your friends.
I asked them to come with me, yeah. It's okay.
Very well. All right. It is not customary for strangers to be allowed within this temple, but it has been so long, I will make this exception. Please, come inside. And he starts heading towards one of the doors on the left, the one that had the light coming from it. Did you guys follow?
I guess. What about the people in the temple? No.
There are, you've seen so far 3 others, and one of them walked inside to, that same exact place you would deem to prepare food or something. Okay. But there are 3 others, tails, 9 of them, walking around as well. And
we're not going inside the temple, but we're going to the.
Yeah, you're going into the other room. As you're, which is brings us to the point I was about to mention. As you're going towards the left, you see, like, behind the tree from where you were standing. Now it's possible to see what was behind the tree. There is this staircase that goes down underneath, and there is a gate there that has an engraving of the gatekeeper, but with only one tail, and the tail is like sitting right behind it, sort of, you know, I'm making the shape on camera if you guys want to. This is where the tree is, you know.
Yeah,
I mean, not the tree, the tail.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is where the this is where the tail is. All right.
Faster, a little bit faster, please.
Okay. Is that good enough for you?
Yeah,
all right.
No!
All right. You guys, you guys follow them into the room, and as you walk in, there is this very beautiful wood table, this sort of dark wood table that sits at the center. It's a very, very low table. There are a few pillows around the table, which would be for you guys to sit at. Enzo moves to the far side of the table, and he sits there. And you see now as well, there was a woman of this same species that is also inside and is coming out of a door with a bunch of sort of like a tray with what would seem like tea and other stuff on it, and she places it on the table and puts it on the places where you guys would sit. Do you guys sit there?
Yes.
Yeah. Is she also nine tails?
Yes, there are 9 tails. This woman has white hair, however, and the ears are black, and the tails have sort of blackish outlines. It is a very, very, very beautiful woman. Her eyes, you know, you've seen the ember yellow from Ari's eyesade. A different tone here. Her eyes are sort of emerald green, a very, very potent emerald green. And Enzo goes and this here is Dorza. She is also, well, one of you, I would assume. And she kind of gives you a nod and says, "Welcome. It is so good to see someone like us coming from the outside. We thought they were all gone. Welcome home."
That's exactly my feeling. I'm still processing, seeing more, and especially more.
All right. As you say that, you know, Enzo grabs the tea and he drinks of it, and he sort of expectantly looks at you guys and
Yeah, that's it.
and asks you to drink. You guys drink the tea.
Yes.
I would like all of you to make Constitution saving throws for me, please. It is a very, very potent tea that you're drinking. It tastes very strongly of mint.
It's normal for me, right?
Yeah,
So-
normal Constitution saving throws. All right.
Natural 1.
I thought that was me, and I was like,
All right. So, you guys put down the tea. There's nothing. You feel nothing from it. It's just a very, very intense mint tea. Torbjorn, you kind of feel a tingle in sort of the back of your mouth as the tea pours through. And it's kind of spicy. But nothing seems to be taking effect. However, in your brain, something goes.
Okay, who's closest to me?
Who's closest to you? Right now would be Brito,
Us?
and then Sade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bright, you take two psychic damage.
You hear in your mind. I think it's time, Torbjorn. Tell them.
oh, that's natural one. Yeah.
Tell them. What do you say to your friends, or to your friend?
Whisper in his ear.
You can whisper it in his ear. Say it very softly, Torbjorn, but mean it, please. What do you say, Torbjorn?
Hey, Brido. And I say this struggling.
Yeah.
Your mom. Your mom is so fat that she left the house in high heels and came back wearing flip-flops. I'm sorry.
Brito, as he says this, you feel your head hurt a little bit.
What the hell, dude?
I'm sorry, Torbjorn is very ashamed.
Okay. So he drinks the tea and he goes, you must have a lot of questions, Sade.
Yes.
What do you wish to know? Ask away.
Why? How many of you are? Why are we here? Why are you here? Why are you isolated? Where do we come from? Where do I come from?
A lot of questions I see. I don't know where you come from exactly, but we're isolated here because we are one of the oldest of the Vastaya. Our blood still runs thick, and as such, people would search us for our powers. There are currently here, let me count them, 5 of us, including me.
Only 5.
Yes, this was what was left. We are the sons and daughters of Volpo, the one who originated our species.
We found some records about Solana, Imelo, and Iphos.
Names I have not heard in many years. Iphos has left the temple, perhaps 500 years ago. Solana stayed for a while before she passed. She was taken by an illness. Imelo was here. He was a human man. Last time he was seen, he carried a baby. And that was, I can't remember how much time, but much more recent than when Iphos left. Torbjorn, as he is talking, and you're kind of like looking around, you see, you look at Dorza, right? And
Yes.
she kind of looks at you and she gives you a smile. Make a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage, please.
Is she trying to charm him, kind of thing?
You wouldn't
Can
know
I-
yet. You wouldn't know yet.
But do I
10.
notice that? Like the intention? Like the magic flowing, kind of thing?
Not yet, no.
10.
10?
With disadvantage, yeah.
With
10.
disadvantage, 10. So, as she looks at you and smiles at you, you, Torbjorn, see her as your one true love.
Yeah, charmed.
You are unbelievably, impossibly taken by this woman.
Well, we lost one.
And she kind of, smiles back at you and she signals for you to follow her as she exits the room where you guys
There
were.
goes another 10
I
fucking
noticed
years of my
it.
life.
If Torbjorn wants to leave as well following her, and that you would notice him follow her,
Yeah.
yes.
I'll just say, guys, I'll be right back. And I stand up
Okay.
and I follow her.
Alrighty. So let's handle this now as two situations.
Rest in peace, Torbjorn.
As two situations. First, continuing the conversation in the room. Enzo turns to you, Sade, and he says, and what can you tell us of the outside world? How has it changed over these many years? I have not seen anything. Ever.
I'm not that old, but from what you're telling me, I guess we'll live a lot of time.
As you say that, he kind of asks you to grab your arm. He sort of signals you, like pointing at your arm to touch it.
My arm? Like.
Yeah, your arm. He wants to touch it. He's asking you. He's not like going for it.
Oh, okay. And then I relentlessly, like, okay.
All right. He grabs your arm and he sort of turns it and looks. Yes. You will still live for a long time. Say it. Your blood runs as thick as ours, almost. Beautiful.
And yet, you don't know of me, or...
No, I don't know of you, but if Iphos was the only one outside that I know of, it is possible she is your mother. And he looks at you, like kind of looking to gauge your reaction here.
Okay. We just found her name in the records, so I'm not sure where, if she is still around.
I would not know either. I'm sorry, but know that Iphos was the better of the two.
How was she? Because there's no description of her.
Iphos was a very, very beautiful woman. One that I would have liked to take for myself. Were not for her desire to explore. She inherited a more, I would say, tricksy side of Volpo. She was not very much into this more seductive and charming side he had. She treated everyone kindly and with respect, and she would prank people as well. That was the more annoying part of her, but we cannot enjoy all of one person. There's always things that we don't like. But she was a good woman, for all that I know. And you should be proud of being her daughter, if it is the case.
Physical traits, please.
Well, she had 9 beautiful tails, very long and white. Eyes very similar to yours, Sade. But ears black, completely. But hair as pure white as yours is, or well close. It seems you have some differences from her, which I'm very curious about.
Do you know what could have caused?
Do you
tails?
have 9 tails, or are those
No.
all that you have?
It's just this. I'm kind of feeling conflicted. Like, I'm sorry, I don't have more tails. It's the first time I'm feeling conscious about the lack of.
Strange. Strange indeed. I do not know what could have caused this ever. Anyway, as the conversation flows inside the room, Torbjorn, there's a kind of, you hear these giggles inside of your mind, like the that you almost want to follow, and they charm your mind, and you tunnel vision into her. And she walks into the tower and begins climbing it, and you feel compelled to do it. You can't control this passion, this love that you feel for that being. You've never really felt this way before, especially as a monk. It would be strange for you to feel like this. And you enter the tower, and there's this sort of spiral staircase that stands at the center. Each floor is pretty wide. You would assume there are rooms here in this tower. And you climb up the spiral staircase. As she continues climbing, and she kind of hangs onto the staircase, and she looks at you and smiles, and you're once again enthralled by her. And you continue climbing and climbing until you reach the top, the balcony. She stands there at the balcony and looks at you, and she says, "Come here, dear Torbjorn, come closer to me." And you feel compelled to go in closer. She then kind of puts her hand around your shoulder, and you're just looking at her face, her beautiful emerald eyes. You're so enthralled by them. And she asks you, "Would you do anything for me, Torbjorn?" You can answer knowing your situation.
You're muted.
You're muted, yeah.
No, it was the
Yeah, it connected.
Alright, it's all good, all good.
Yeah, he nods. Torbjorn nods.
And she says, "Then please,
Jump.
jump."
How tall is?
It is, look, you're not very like the smartest person to know like exactly how tall, but it's fucking tall as fuck. You took a few minutes. You took a few minutes running up. It's
Okay.
probably 85 feet, something
Why
like
don't
that.
we start
No,
pinging?
it's okay. It's okay. No worries. I activate
ping.
strength of the mountain and then I jump.
All right. As you activate Strength of the Mountain and you're about to jump,
It breaks.
you feel behind your back, you hear a snap of fingers as you feel this energy warp around you, and your magic is dispelled. And you feel your body go soft, but your wish to jump is just, you have to do it. She asked you. And you jump, and you feel the wind in your head as you fall down.
Okay, but I use, where is it? It's feather falling, I think. No.
You have monks do have a slow fall, but I don't know how
it's
like
slow
what the
It's
distance.
25. It's 25 less. It doesn't matter the distance. It's 25 less damage.
Okay. All right, gotcha. So
And before reaching the ground, I want to activate Strength of the Mountain again.
all right, gotcha. So as you fall down,
That's all my key points, by the way.
as you fall
You
down,
should just fail.
you take
No, that was good. That was good.
so it's
Oh, the bad side.
27, 31, 33. You take 33 points of bludgeoning damage.
Cut it in half because of Strength of the Mountain,
Cut in half, 33 points.
and remove 25.
So you don't take damage?
Nope.
So
Nice.
you see Thor out of a sudden you guys are inside, right? And you hear this
He's like,
Oh.
and
And you'll-
Torbjorn, as you fall, you suddenly wake up
That's
from
perfect.
this trance you're in. And you look up and you see her face, the eyes bright green in there. Guys, you hear this inside. What you guys do?
I turn and try. The door is open, so we can
Yeah.
see, right?
Yeah,
I
you can,
turn.
if you like peek out a little bit, you can see. You
Yeah.
see Torbjorn
Because
with
I get
his
startled. You know?
Torbjorn around like this almost crater, as he 3-point superhero landed on the floor,
Oh god.
and
Okay, I just look at him like, what?
What the hell happened?
What are you doing?
Torbjorn, what do you say?
I just grab my fucking weapon and I say, you have taken 11 years of my fucking life. No one's gonna kill me here. And I just point upwards.
All right. As
Okay.
this happens, I'm gonna need you all to roll initiative.
There you go.
I have no fucking key points, by the way.
My answers.
All right.
Oh my god.
So
So
was it disadvantage? Was it because of the drinking?
was
Man,
it because
we
of the
haven't
drinking?
rolled initiative in so long, I couldn't even find it. Jesus.
All right. So the way this is gonna work.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
Oh,
bro.
I rolled a natural 20 on initiative as well.
Oh,
I
rolled
didn't.
a
I rolled
natural
the
20 on
I rolled a
initiative.
10. I rolled a 10.
So, guys, this is a very specific type of combat that is going to happen here, okay? It's a very specific situation. So,
Can we not fight?
as this happens, Sade, you look behind you now, and you see the form of Enzo vanish completely, just swirl around and turn into this blue flame. And from his voice, you hear.
Everyone or just her?
Brighto also hears because you're there.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You will not unseal her. She belongs there. We will guard this with our lives.
You will not
Torbjorn.
unsue her.
And
Unseal
steal
her.
her. She
belongs
there.
to us.
She belongs there. We will
Oh,
protect
okay.
her with our life. And then
Yeah.
you see Torbjorn, you outside look up to her, and she jumps, and as she jumps, her form just shifts into this blue flame again, and you hear,
Why won't you just die?
all right, so they're going first.
Can I ask back, like, who?
They're not answering. So on their turn, they're going first.
Can we have we don't have map?
You won't need a map for this part. These are just spirits. So
Yeah.
this spirit sort of looks or begins shifting from side to side and is going to try to hit Sade, the first one, Enzo. It moves close into you. 10. Doesn't hit, does it?
Oh, no. That was like 10 damage? No,
No,
it doesn't hit. No.
All right. So you see the spirit kind of dive straight into Sade, and as you move around, it just stays there, and now dashes away the outside towards the tree. Now, Torbjorn,
Is there an
use
opportunity attack?
no, you do not.
Okay.
As this blue flame begins pouring down towards you, it's going to try to attack you, Torbjorn, with a 25 to hit. Does it hit? You still have Strength of the Mountain, but this is not bludgeoning damage. You will take 12 points of fire damage as it crosses you, and you feel this burning sensation inside you, and the flame goes towards the tree
Oh, no,
and
I still
stands
have-
close to
I
the
still have one key point. I'm sorry.
the flame just sort of blows past you and stands close to the tree. Again, you see from the other rooms, these other 3 flames move
Yeah.
and stay close to the tree, and they form this sort of circle amongst themselves. That's going to be their turn. Next up is Raito. What do you wish to do?
Okay. I'm gonna reach Sade.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast the Warding Bound.
All right.
her.
Warning bond on her. Go right ahead. If you want to link the spell so that Sade knows what it does.
I will,
You get plus
Half
one.
damage and plus 1 AC.
Plus 1 AC and to saving throws as well.
Yes.
All right.
Maybe those are
That is an action to cast. You still have a bonus action if you wish.
I can't do a bonus because I don't have a cantrip for that.
Right. Do you move outside or do you stay in?
They all move outside.
Yeah, I'll go outside.
All right. As you move outside, you now see the circle, and you see Torbjorn there, ready with the glaive. You see a circle of flames. They're moving around each other. These blue flames. All right. Next up would be, I believe, Sade on the initiative order.
I think so.
What do you wish to do?
I have no idea how to deal damage to spirits, but I will try to use my my shadow shot with the spirit string.
All right.
because
Shadow
of
shot
the
was
radiant damage.
radiant damage. Gotcha. That deals extra. All right.
It's just a normal attack, right?
Yeah. Roll for a normal attack here.
Is that it?
It's a +7. It's a +7.
So
Yeah.
as
I will-
you
yeah, I
as
will.
you aim, as you pull out shadow shot, this sort of ebonwood black bow with these red veins swirling around it, you see Sade, it seems like there's no string on the bow after she had attached the string. It seems like it's gone, and as she sort of pulls where the arrow would be, you see this purple energy form as she pulls back what seems to be a spiritual arrow, and she fires it with the bow glowing in red. The bolt just fires straight at them, but then they scatter and it
I have a question. Yeah.
smacks against the tree. Yes.
The +1 from Brido is only if I hit, right?
The plus
No,
one,
it's not
it's for
for
AC and saving throws.
Okay, I have
For
a
your
+1.
armor.
I don't think it's counted.
It would not hit.
Yeah, okay. But I was asking. It's not counted, right? I need to.
It is.
It
Is.
Probably
the +1?
It is already. Yeah. So there you go. All right. Do you wish to do anything else?
Can I hide?
You can, try to walk
Like-
back inside
Yeah, kind
and
of thing. Yeah.
all right. Roll a stealth check for me, please.
Good old times. There you go. Rolling very good today.
All right. Torbjorn, it is your turn. What do you wish to do?
How far away are the spirits from me?
About 10 feet. You can
And
get
they
there
are,
fast.
Yeah. Okay. And they are around the tree. They are going around the tree.
No, they're sort of formed. They are at the
Like-
tree, but they're now like
And the
close
three
to
are,
each
like,
other. Yeah.
Like,
They're just making
So
a circle around each other.
They are protecting the tree.
That seems something like that. Yeah.
The tree, is it big? It's like it's.
It is a
chunky?
it's that
big tree. Big ass tree. Yeah.
Like at the capital.
Do I see? Do I see any way to get inside the tree, or is it
Mm,
all?
It's
It's
all closed
open.
up. It's a
Oh,
tree.
closed?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a tree.
I thought it was that entrance.
That's
where we were
behind the
going
tree.
and-
That's
Ah,
behind the tree.
Okay, so I'm just gonna move up and attack.
Attack what? The spirits?
Yeah,
All right. Go ahead and roll for an attack.
with the blade of the Shoujin.
Go ahead.
Natural 20.
Yeah, boy. Good job. Poker face.
All right. So
Poker face.
you see Torbjorn
And
run
it's
up.
and it's fucking max damage, by the way.
You
It's
see
a
Torbjorn
Good
run up.
fucking job. He's
He's-
mad. Torbjorn
He's
is mad.
pissed.
He
He's
spins.
pissed.
He spins up the spear and he's like, "You won't fucking charm me again," and slashes across. And as he slashes across, 3 of the flames
Freaking good job.
completely vanish. And as they vanish, you hear
Not anymore. Stop. Stop it now. There's too much at stake. Stop, all of you.
What did he say at the last time?
Stop, all of you.
Stop, all of you.
Nope.
And now.
Come here and talk like a person.
23.
All right, you
No,
hit another one.
Let them transform.
You hit another one and
Let them transform.
it completely vanishes.
Nope.
There is only one left, as it begins shifting around the place where Torbjorn is and shifting around your blade.
Oh, I want to keep point back, by the way.
You get a key point back.
I still have an extra attack.
have
You
an
do?
extra attack?
Yep.
Okay.
Now, Torbjorn is a monk. Okay, so I think he made his point, and I just wanna point. I wanna point the glaive at the last spirit and say, "Speak your mind, or be ready to die."
All right.
He's like standing still, glaive pointing forward, like fucking badass. Badass Torbjorn.
You see the spirit.
Let's Torbjorn.
You see the spirit shift into the form of Enzo
Thank you.
as he sits there for his turn. Are you guys doing anything else?
Nope.
You're just going in? All right. This will bring us out of combat then.
You just killed everyone except one.
Yep.
Hmm.
I'll keep prepared sacred flame
All right.
just in case.
And as you see, all of the flames died there, or they sort of scattered out. They seem to sort of drift away now, and they drift away to the gate that was there. And the one that's left, taking now a human form, or not a human form, the Fox Vastaya Vulpine form, he takes the form of Inzu and he says, "Forgive me, but there was too much at stake here. We cannot afford strangers walking into what's inside."
What's inside? What just happened? Did we just... Were they... Are you alive? What...
We are the remnants of the Vulpine Vastaya that once were here, but stand here no longer. We are their spirits. We are what's left. Inside our temple, danger is sealed away by us. A danger that came here not long ago, but now stands there. We would not want to unseal it.
Who and why? Why is it danger?
Another one of us, or of you. One with 9 white tails and amber eyes. The offspring of
see her.
Solana.
Yeah. Why is she evil? She was just looking for answers.
She has been taken by something old, something dangerous. And we sealed her away.
What do you mean taken by something old?
She was possessed
When she arrived here?
when she went
Already.
inside the temple. So we locked her away.
What is inside the temple to cause that?
I do not know.
Maybe she was on the state that you were before against us.
I don't think so. That creature didn't seem corrupted. They wasn't right. You didn't give that.
I'm not saying corrupted, I'm just saying angry.
Yeah, but that was like 3 days. Oh, could be.
No, 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, about.
Oh,
That-
but he's saying it was when she entered the temple. So if she was, she would have been already. It's not like
Maybe
now or
maybe the temple brings that side of yours that
She is
maybe
not bad. I will not let her be there.
maybe someone not Volpine should enter the temple first then, because if she got
I
it,
just look at the spirit. What is in the temple? What do we need to know? Please don't hide anything else.
It is the temple to the gatekeeper built by Volpo when he took her form. When he created the Volpine Vastaya. Solana and Iphos are not fully Volpine. Well, they are, but they are the offspring of Volpo and a human. Whilst us were the offspring of Volpo and a gatekeeper herself.
Oh shit.
This one that we have sealed is not as pure as we are, and so she was tainted, and now she is sealed. It is that simple.
But she is like me. Or I'm even less than her.
She does not look like you at all. You do not look like us at all. Your blood is thick, but is not as thick.
That's what I mean.
There's something else inside you, and I cannot tell you what it is, for I do not know myself. But if you walk in there, all of you, you will unseal a great danger. She would
Cannot
kill
we
all
were
of
there.
us.
Are your kind supposed to just extract essence from others to survive?
That is how we
thing.
gain our close to immortality, yes.
Launchability.
So that's normal then.
It is.
Okay. There must be something else then.
I will not leave her here. There.
I still think does only if one of us enters, she gets unsealed. Any
She
of us?
will see you enter, yes.
How was she sealed?
We locked the gate, protected with our magic. Our spirits bound to the entrance. What was left of them.
You're the last bound then.
I am the last bond.
Sorry, not
Because
sorry.
you killed everyone.
Not
Oh.
sorry. They try to kill me, I try to kill them. The only difference is that I succeeded, they failed.
And you see him like get visibly nervous as you say that, Thorbjorn. If you wish to kill me, but you will have to deal with whatever is inside at this point. It is your
What
choice.
did she do?
No, I do
For
not
you
wish to kill.
What did she do for you to need to seal her?
She attempted to eat all of us. We are the last offspring of the
You.
gatekeeper.
You were last.
So she just tried to do what you did to me, and you seal her and try to kill me. I mean,
No. She succeeded in doing it. There were 9 of us.
she consumed 4.
Yes.
And you killed 4! See? Good job!
Did the change happen after that?
The change must have happened before. I do not know.
So
But she
Did- when
attacked us
she-
within the temple and ate
did she,
4.
did she attack you on site as soon as she saw you?
She attacked us when she
After
walked
the
in the temple and
Yeah, she
saw
was.
the place where Volpo once sat. And there,
She,
Is there anyone that might help us with this?
she was probably in a hunger frenzy. The
Why
same
can't
way
we
you
just
were.
pull her out of the
The
temple?
same way you were, Said.
If the
That's what I
temple
was
is
saying, yeah.
if the temple is causing this,
I don't think the temple is causing this. The same
I
way
think it's the
you went
temple.
on a
I still think it's the
hunger
temple.
frenzy, Said.
She would have been okay after.
No, you snap out of it because we pulled
Yeah.
you out. Otherwise, you would keep on going, killing everybody. This is correct, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
sort of. Yeah.
Yeah. So since she was alone, she went into a
But
hunger
if she
frenzy.
already ate, let's call it that, and if we set
She
her
might
free,
be
maybe
normal.
we can call her out. That's the thing.
Yeah,
I
she
just
might-
won't let
she
her
Can
be
might-
there.
call her, yeah, but we need
She
to
might be
careful.
normal. Yeah. Well,
Because you took 10 years from
11.
Thorman and didn't stop. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Still, I won't leave her there.
Torbjorn coughs 11. But yeah, who's counting?
sure.
I'm gone.
If you open the seal and once we get in, can you seal it back up?
The seal can only be opened if I die, if my spirit is vanquished.
Thank you, DM.
Is there a easy way to do this then?
Can we get inside somehow?
I will leave
Without-
you with this. If you wish to take my life, there is nothing I can do to stop you. I am but a shade of what I once was. If you take my life, if you take my spirit, it is your responsibility to deal with whatever is inside of the temple. But
then
know
all
this,
of you are gone.
I am the last child of the gatekeeper herself, the last connection to a divine being.
Oh, Sade,
Say it's your
consume
call.
him.
You can always
Consume him, and
yeah.
your memories will live inside her. One of you. Isn't that okay?
But that's terrible to say.
He kind of just steps back a little bit and doesn't say anything.
Ho ho! So we have found a way. Can
But
she seal? Can she
it-
seal it back up if she consumes you? Won't she know? Won't she learn how to do it?
Probably won't have enough magical.
She will learn that
or
we gave our essence to bind it to that gate, so she could do the same, but her life would be eternally bound to the gate.
fun.
Yay!
Well,
So, it's your call, Sade.
yeah.
The
I'd
thing
say-
is, I'm not happy with the fact that we just literally killing the only thing that was.
Hey, I didn't kill them all.
Hardy. Close.
Hey, I didn't kill all of them. I left one of them. They tried to kill me first.
Shut the fuck up!
They
Nice.
tried to kill me first.
Dude.
I
I
don't.
would have killed every single one.
Yeah,
of
I
those.
controlled myself to be the last one because
know,
he
I know.
spoke. So, if you want to consume him to get the knowledge of your people inside your head, and then we'll deal with whatever is inside there, or if you just wanna walk away and go back to Ionia and tell them what the fuck happened in here.
We're not telling you anything of what happened in here, by the way. I just.
We still need to give an explanation of what.
Yeah, we just. It was hunting. The animal is dead. And the end of the line.
You see him, he begins to sort of continue to step back a little bit.
Yeah, I turned to him and. Can you not resist and share everything with me? I don't want to have to roll on that and miss it, please.
Make a persuasion check. Persuasion, not perception.
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
Please.
Natural one.
Can it be with advantage since Torbjorn?
I don't think she needs it.
Okay.
Oh
Shit. Okay. Never mind.
So as you say that,
Please.
he takes a
Sade.
deep breath, and do you promise me that you will deal with whatever is inside?
Yes, that is the point. I'm just not
Do you
happy with
promise me that you
everything.
will continue our legacy? That the memory of the Vulpine will not be gone, and that it will actually leave this temple for once. If we are all gone, only our memory may remain.
Yes. That was my biggest problem, to lose you all and lose the history.
Very well. And he walks forward and closes his eyes and is looking at you, or not
Okay,
looking because his eyes are closed, but he's sort of
Okay.
just staring at you.
I remove the blade. I remove the blade from his face, and I say, if you all talked with us before, maybe this could have had a different ending. And
He
open-
he opens his eyes again and looks at you. Too great of a risk to trust humans. And he closes them and turns his face to Sade again.
You're already a remnant, so it doesn't make sense to let you go, right?
Just do what you have to. Now.
I hope you find your peace. And thank you.
inside of you.
No,
God
I only
fucking
have the
damn
memories,
it.
you fucking idiot.
All right.
He's
So
still gonna
yeah,
be
that's
inside
fine.
you.
so as you reach your hands to his face,
Doesn't
You-
look that bad.
you kind of, your hands kind of just, you try to grab the face, but your hands just go through it, almost as if it's an illusion. And so you hold them close to the face and you close your eyes and begin to breathe deeply as you see these essence sort of flowing from his face into her hands and then to her face, and she inhales that being. As it twirls around, it takes the form of the blue flame and goes inside of Sade. With that, you see now Sade has this strange glow, blue glow on her hands. And as the memories of this remnant fill you in, you see the moment where your friend Ari attacked 3 first at the same time. As she jumped to the middle of them, grabbed 2, and you see their essences being drained into her as she kicks the one in front and consumes the rest, and then turns to the last one that is attempting to fly away, now taking its spirit shape. And Ari just flings herself and dashes and grabs within her orb that spirit and then shoves it inside her. Then you see them run out and magically close the gate. As the 9 tails were open in the gate, they now close and form a single one. And they bound their essence towards it. You see now memories of his life past, as this one single moment was all that you've learned of his spiritual existence, as it was a very impactful moment for him. But from his life past before he was a remnant, you see visions of what would be Iphos, of what would be Solana. You see visions of the human Amelo walking amongst them. You see visions of a happy existence or coexistence between these creatures. You see Volpo himself, this very tall, short, white hair and black ears, with the 9 tails extending beyond anything that you've ever seen. His eyes red. And you see him sit in a throne that you remember from this first vision of where Ari consumed the others. And you see beside him his 2 daughters, Iphos and Solana. And the moment where he first set them off into the world, one of them refusing and the other one accepting. And that is pretty much the gist of what you get. Now, what do you wish to do?
Were there any reaction on the gate or something?
You can try and go there and see.
We shall prepare for anything, really.
All right, so are you going towards the gate now?
Yeah.
I take a
Start walking.
second and then, yeah.
Brighto, I say, Brighto, could you
Heal him up.
just
No.
a tad, because I have most of my HP, but that fire kinda
DM,
left
Yeah.
a stain.
when I saw Ari, do I
It's gonna be
recognize
the
like
the lowest.
the signs of hunger, or does it seem like something else?
It's 10.
Roll an insight check for me, Sade.
14.
You can't really quite tell.
Mm.
There's something there, but you can't really quite tell what it is. In a moment, she seems normal, in the other, different. It's quite strange.
Okay.
Do you guys approach the gate?
Yep.
All right. As you approach the gate and you see the sort of blue glow in Sade's hands, it just flashes away from her hands and dives into the eyes of the statue of the engraving of the gatekeeper that is on the gate, and you see the tails all split, forming the 9 tails, and the gate opens, leading to what seems to be an underground area. You see some dim light, sort of blue light, coming from within. Did you guys walk in?
Yeah.
All right. As you walk into this sort of you go down the stairs and you walk into this very ample room. There's stone ground. There's these giant braziers on the side, typical Ionian sort of temple architecture. There's a blue mist that covers the whole area, and there's like the ceiling has sort of encroachings from roots of trees that sort of now come down from the ceiling and the walls, and standing straight ahead at the stairs of what seems to be a throne that has 2 statues of the gatekeeper, one on each side, with something on their mouths. You see sitting on the stairs Ari, Sade, and she's just sitting there with her hand on her head, and she doesn't seem to be noticing you right now. What do you guys do?
I'll signal to the group to be quiet. Maybe I'll just touch them and.
All right.
Shush.
Torbjorn, you're muted, by the way. If you said anything, I don't know.
Do
If...
I
Yeah,
sense
I-
any magic from a bed? Kind of like at Polo, all the dark. Type
There's
of thing.
something that seems to be obstructing your ability to sense magic, specifically from her. You sense a very strong magic within the room there. There's something that is stopping you from sensing that magic. Like when you focus specifically on anyone, now that you've entered the room, and now that you remember, once you've entered the temple,
I remember.
you felt something. Like you were feeling the magic of Ionia like around you, and now that you try to focus on someone, you can't focus on someone, and it seems that now perhaps that was why you didn't notice what happened to Torbjorn.
Okay.
And this seems to be all around this place, so you can't quite pinpoint what's coming from her specifically.
Do I
Um,
s-
Can we hear something? I'm trying just to listen. Any kind of sound that may give.
Make a perception check for me, Brighto.
I was gonna ask if there was like any object that seemed a bit off.
All right.
Okay.
Make a perception check as well, Sade, then. Brighto, as you sort of try to listen for noises,
Oh,
there's
oh.
nothing out of the ordinary. It's just, you just hear the slowly drifting mist go across your ears and your face. Outside now. You hear the wind blowing as well from outside, just pushing the mist back as the mist almost wants to walk away from it. Sade, as you try to notice any objects that are strange, can't quite pick anything.
I'll signal Sade to.
Nice. Okay, cool. Then I start moving slowly towards Ari.
All right. You move slowly towards Ari. Do you approach quietly, or do you want her to notice that you're coming?
Yeah, I wanted to notice, but not stomp in the middle.
Okay. So as you
Just
walk, Ari just looks at you and Sade, you're here. You've come for me. You've come to free me. Sade, and she walks close to you and
I
tries
stop
to.
her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, she
Free you
stops.
From what? So what happened? Just explain to me before anything.
Who are your friends?
I've come for you. Yes.
Can they be trusted?
Yes. Focus on me.
I don't trust any of them, Sade.
It's okay. It's just me.
Do
It's
we
just me.
do we hear this, by the way?
Yeah, you're hearing
Remember-
this.
Yeah,
I tap Pader on the shoulder and start walking back.
Ooh.
Mm,
Do you
I'm
go,
not
Bryson?
going, dude. No.
Because she seemed friendly towards Sade, right?
As much as you can tell, yeah.
Yeah. So I tap Pader on the
Do I feel any
Bright on the shoulder.
evil, any kind of? Do I see any
In her?
resemblance to the state that Sade were before?
Make an insight check.
He's
something.
talking with me though.
Make an insight check.
Yeah,
I know, but
She's
Yeah,
talking.
yeah. But I think it's just something different.
I don't
and
trust
not
this shit.
just,
Ooh, natural 20.
Brighto, you feel like she's
Nice.
hiding something.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
Yeah,
fuck.
that's what
dude.
I've been saying. I'm pretty sure it's not consumed, but it's something else that it's affecting
So
her
when I do
judgment.
that, what do you do, Brighto? When I tap on the shoulder and
But
start walking.
does she seems
She seems like she's friendly towards Sade, but her
okay?
instant
She's trying
is
to hide from.
yeah, her instant mistrust
None.
towards you guys
Non-her kind
is
no,
suspicious, especially when Sade said that you could be trusted. From what you know, Ari is Sade's friend. So the way she kind of reacted to you guys, it wasn't Brighto, you detected a little bit of anger there.
Yeah. Okay. I'll stay a bit
Yeah, you
and
should
stare at
try.
her, just keeping the pressure. But I'll start walking back.
I want to be exactly 30 feet away from Sade.
All right, you're 30 feet away from Sade exactly. Gotcha.
I was saying, remember what I shared with you about calming?
Hmm.
What happened? Just tell me.
I was so hungry, Sade. I just had to eat, and they sealed me away in here. These creatures. I don't even know what they were, where they came from. But
You came for answers, right?
yes,
I followed your trail without actually knowing. They were your answers.
I had no choice. In fact, I'm still so hungry. Sade, will you let me please drink of you?
We can go hunt together, like we used to.
No, I need it now, Sade.
We can go hunt now.
You
You can
don't.
just leave.
We can't.
I just
Dear
came for
friends. Your friends.
They
We have
know.
been betrayed once, Sade. We will be betrayed again.
They know. You know what's the right thing to do.
Sade, it's not us. It's not just us anymore.
What do you
They
mean
are
it's
out
not?
to get us, Sade.
Who?
All of them, the humans. They did it once before. They will do it again. Just please, Sade, let me drink
do
of
you
you.
know
Let me
that?
regain my strength, Sade.
You can. We can go hunt. I'll go with you. I can
I
pick you
need
up.
it right now, Sade.
We go right now, and I start walking.
As you turn your back,
I don't turn. I start.
okay, then
You
you
can go.
you see her eyes flash with this pink. I'm gonna need all three of you.
Charming.
I'm gonna need all three of you at this very moment to make a. Let me see.
Fun.
What was it?
Is there any way
I'm gonna need you to
do
make
this
a
properly?
charisma saving throw for me, please.
Oh fuck.
Charisma.
Charisma saving throw for me.
21.
Nice.
Well, shit.
Charming Brighto.
Thank God.
Charisma.
At least one of us.
16.
Yeah, it's probably just me.
All right. Her eyes flash with that pinkish energy, and then suddenly Sade,
Yep.
she
there I go.
talks to you and she says, "Please let me drink of you, Sade."
I felt this, right?
You felt magic happening, yeah.
Me too. As do I
Yeah,
recognize?
you've seen Sade try this before. You know
You
exactly
know
what this
it.
is.
No, and I just felt that in person. I felt the same
Yeah.
before.
You felt some magic trying to pull you in. What do you do? Sade, you are compelled to just walk
Yeah, yeah.
towards her.
I
Give
throw
that.
my I throw my spear
At her?
at next to Sade, not at her. Next to Sade.
Okay. And you,
Like
Brighton, what do you do?
Snap. Anything?
I'll just
Oh, you want a TP? Cute.
I'll do a quick command.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll allow you guys to
Nice.
react
Oh.
to this.
that's a good
Okay.
one.
What is the save?
It's 15 wisdom.
15 wisdom.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
That would be so cool if you got that one.
That is a fail.
Oh!
Can I use it to say shut up?
I don't
She
know.
quickly shuts up.
Maybe just say it to stop. That's
Yeah, just stop.
She stops talking
She
for,
doesn't need
for
to
a few
talk.
seconds.
Oh.
But you still
I
want to
still
go
keep
drift.
going, that's the
You still
thing,
want to
yeah.
come forward. Torbjorn, at this moment you throw your spear. And as you throw your spear, she moves back. And I'm
Yeah.
gonna need you all to roll initiative
We're not killing Ari!
Let's
as we
go
are going
kill
into
Harry.
battle. All right. Let me see. Which one are we taking this time? We're taking the classic one that we used to use. Let's take the
Wow,
classic
natural
one.
one.
Yeah, the classic.
Let's go for a classic here. Okay, so there's a battle map for this one. I'm gonna pull it
my
up real
God,
quick.
battle map for this one, Jesus.
I'm gonna pull it up real quick.
Do we have a little Ari?
There
my
is
God,
a little Ari, yes.
Ah, no,
Okay.
no!
So at this point, you
That's
guys
the-
would be.
Oh, that's so cool. That's
So-
the model, yeah.
So I would say Sade would be
I'm sad.
about like 5 feet away from her because you were walking away. Torbjorn, you threw your spear next to Sade, so you used the teleport, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's my intention. Yeah. I don't know if you allow
Yeah.
me to do
Yeah,
that.
you teleported next.
Okay,
Brighto,
so I'm
you
next.
can
Oh,
position.
natural one!
You can position wherever you want right now. I'm gonna show the map on stream.
That's cool.
I might have to fix
I would be
cameras.
here around.
No, not that. Yeah, I need to fix Brighto's camera a little bit. If you guys don't, if you guys give me
Oh.
a second.
Really?
Yeah, because I see a lot of your face, not enough of your body.
Okay, I
Yeah.
can
Oh.
manage it.
There you go. No, it's fine. It's fine. There you go. Okay. So
I have a question.
Oh wait, so I have one
That's-
less key point, right?
Does she die?
yeah, you know you have
Or
one less charge on your thing.
Can I
Yeah.
can I know if this is one of those where she
You
will
you'll
die,
only know
die,
when, you'll only
or-
know when it happens. Okay,
Hey!
so let me see initiative here. Initiative order. So
My
initiative
charm does
order.
nothing here.
You are still charmed right now. So
Yeah.
initiative is Sade.
It's safe. That I think it's me then, Brighto.
Then
Sade
it's
still has,
Ari. Then it's
Oh no, it's
Mhm.
Brighto first because mine was a natural one. It's an
yours was
automatic fail.
yeah.
By the way,
Yeah.
Onion,
Yeah.
Sade still had a wording bomb, so that was +1 the charisma. It was a 13.
Would have
I don't
failed.
know.
Would have failed.
Yeah,
Probably.
just saying.
Yeah.
And you
I
have still
counted
one
it. I
AC.
counted it.
Okay.
Would have failed. Let me just lower the music slightly.
Mine
as
is
I feel
actually
it's
13 though.
too
but
loud.
Mine is not the same charm.
It's not. This is a much more powerful
yeah.
version.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So it
All
it
right,
should be
Probably
higher.
so-
level 10. That's
Starting up, Sade.
I
You
don't have
want
friendly.
you want to just go towards her,
Yeah.
so you can move into melee range to her. Right now, you see your friends kind of take defensive positions and try to protect you. You can take any action you want besides hurting her and moving away from her. So you can talk to your friend, say something that you want to say. But right now, you just want to protect her and do whatever she says.
Yeah. So I can say things like stop.
Would I'll put myself
It
in
was
position.
You could say it to them, but not to her. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay. I was trying to look here. Can I try to hold her hands? Like,
You can hold her hands, sure.
yeah, okay. Yeah, I want to do that then.
All right. So you hold her hands.
Yeah.
Now it is her turn. Sade,
I'm gonna die!
as you hold her
I'm
hands,
just trying to.
she grabs your shoulders and
Yeah.
bites you in the neck. And
And
Oh,
it.
one
as-
second.
yeah.
1 second. 1
There's
second.
nothing I can do.
Oh, and she's stunned, bitch.
Wait, calm down. She needs to
Woohoo!
make a
Stunned.
saving throw,
Be
right?
careful. Be careful
Yes.
with the words. Chill.
Okay, so as she goes for a bite, you go and slash her and just strike her with the glaive. I need to make a Constitution saving throw, right?
Yes, for DC 13.
13. All right, that is a 15. It saves. She's not
Fuck
stunned.
yeah.
Dude,
No,
And-
it's close, it's close.
As you
But she
strike
takes
her
10.
and yeah, she takes 10 points of damage. As you strike her and you sort of
She kind of is in the place though.
infuse
As
your
long as I'm alive.
you infuse your key into her, she shrugs it off and she bites Sade again. Sade, as you were not resisting here, you are going to take
I can't resist. I'm charmed.
you take 9 points
9.
of psychic damage halved.
so 4.
So you take
I
4
need to heal
points.
back.
4 points of psychic damage, and you see
I
her
lost.
bite. You see her
How
bite
much
Sade.
did I lose?
You see her bite Sade, and essence begins draining away from her
Can I
and
fight it?
into Sade and into Ari. You just don't want to fight it. You
Yeah.
just let it happen. And right
isn't it-
now, at the end of Ari's turn, I'm gonna need you to roll another charisma saving throw, Sade.
Is it now?
Yes,
no,
she will end her turn here, and you can use another charisma, roll another charisma save. There you go. That is enough. So
That's 16. But
as you with the 16 from Brighto's
yeah.
help, you save from it, and suddenly you feel the blood kind
Break
of
it!
pouring away from or pouring out of your neck, and Ari is just standing there with her amber eyes, looking dead ahead at you. All right, so that will be her turn. Brighto, it is your turn now.
It's both me and Torbjorn, so.
it's you first.
It's you first because you
mine
rolled a
was
natural one.
natural one.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
I have a
Um,
+3, but it was a natural one, so that's an automatic fail.
Yeah.
Dude, I was expecting this, and this is not going the way I want. So I'm just gonna cast a guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt at her. All right, go ahead. You can
At
sort of
fucking
like move a
third
little
level,
bit.
dude.
You can move a little bit to the side to see if you can get a better angle without trying to hit Sade.
Yeah, sure. Like here.
If you want to. There you go.
So yeah.
Guiding bolt. Roll for a spell attack. Oof, that definitely fucking hits. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Fucking good.
What
Yeah.
the-
32 radiant
Fuck.
damage.
Okay, you see.
Fucking that third level, man. It was a pew pew.
By the way, only melee can be not killable, non-lethal.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Magic can't be non-lethal. Yeah. So you see Bridal just shift to the side, and the look of determination in Bridal's eyes is something that you've never seen. And as he digs his staff deep into the ground, you see the mist around kind of just swirl around the staff as it begins to shine with this purplish blue energy. He aims it at Ari, and you hear this resounding sound across the room as this light bolt just impacts against Ari, and now these constellations begin forming around her. Whoever attacks next has advantage on their attack.
I know.
That was a big ass hit. Is there anything
32.
else you wish to do,
It's
Brighta?
42 damage before she
I'll
hit.
get 10 feet closer, and that's my turn.
Alrighty, 10 feet closer. Gotcha. Torbjorn, it is your turn.
So I step closer, even though I don't need, but I'll also do.
You going to attack her?
Yes.
Alright, gotcha.
Attack with the move
If you move behind her, you can get advantage.
Oh
You
yeah,
have
that's
advantage
true.
anyway, but
Yeah.
does advantage work being Sade charm?
She's not charmed anymore.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, okay.
She broke it. So now advantage works, yes. So that's why I'm warning you guys.
Yeah.
You might need to use every resource for this fight, who knows?
Advantage. 18
Right,
for
definitely
6.
hits. Very well. As you see Torbjorn swiftly move behind her, spin his glaive, and slash across her back. You. What do you want to do next? You want to attack again?
Yep.
She'll have another attack action from level 5, so that's
Yes,
pretty
with
pog.
with advantage.
With
because
advantage as well,
flanking.
because flanking. Correct.
Nice.
Definitely
12 damage.
hits for 12 damage.
Nice.
Fucking hell.
You guys
And
are
I'm
on
gonna do
fire.
a third attack because of Spear of Sojin.
All right, and you can do a third attack
With
as
advantage.
you just roll and
Yeah?
slash again, and you're gonna attack with advantage again for a
Natural
natural 20. Thorbjorn, for the last hit, just begins spinning the glaive around his whole body and ends with a stab, piercing her deep, and you see coming from her belly, the spear of Chojin just crosses her completely for a total of 14 damage
Are you
there.
really trying to kill her? I'm confused.
And I'm gonna do 2 flurry of blows. It's melee, by the way. It's non-lethal. Calm down.
That spear of Zojin in her stomach didn't seem normally at all.
You still have what? One key?
I still have 1 key. The
Wasting
second.
Right now, the last one?
No. I still have 1.
So first flurry of blows you hit, you just move the glaive back, and with the sort of the all of the moving that you're doing with the glaive, you just kick her straight in the back of the head, and poof, impacts her, hitting
That hit it? The 11?
the first one.
No.
the first one.
No.
Oh,
Still
okay,
have
And then
Sorry,
as you come back from that kick, you try to go for another, but you're kind of off balance now from the glaive's sort of weight as well as your own body. And as you try to go for it, it ends up just being a limp dick low kick, and she just kind of shrugs it off with her leg and blocks it. All right,
Still
Is
a
that-
good 36 damage. Not bad.
is that your turn?
Yes.
All right, at the end of your turn, she is going to use one of her legendary actions to
Everybody has a fucking legendary
Right.
action.
Spirit Rush,
You
and
just attacked 3 times.
she's going to dash.
They get opportunity attack.
You get no opportunity attacks from these dashes. She's going to
Oh, okay.
Spirit Rush into this. I'm going to need Thorbjorn and Sade to make a dexterity saving throw, both of you.
She's running away. Saving throw, right?
Yeah, the dexterity saving throw for both of you guys. Sade succeeds.
Not gonna deal any damage, but I'm gonna run away.
Thorbjorn
with them.
fails. So Sade, you take 1 point of force damage, and Thorbjorn, you take 2 points of force damage.
wow.
As when she moves, she sort of spirals around and barrel rolls in the air as this spiritual blue energy forms around her, and 2 blue flames just strike you when she moved. And that's going to be the end of her legendary action. Now, at the top of the turn, you guys feel the ground begin to tremble. And from the ground around you guys, you see something begin to form. I'm gonna need all 3 of you to make dexterity saving throws for me, please.
Again?
Yes.
11.
Okay. Okay, so
15 and 7.
as this happens, you see these tails, these sort of foxtails begin to form, and they turn into hands. Sade, you managed to jump out. Torbjorn, you managed to jump out as well. Brighto, you failed. You are now restrained.
Oh shit.
And may use an action to break from this restraining. As you are restrained, I would like to remind everyone that being restrained
Time.
means that, where is it? Okay, a restrained creature speed becomes 0, and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. So yeah, you are now restrained. And now, top of the round, Sade, it is your turn.
Melee double.
Double strike, melee. All right,
Yeah.
go right ahead. Roll for 2 attacks.
You don't need to move. You have
I don't need-
You
Oh,
have
yeah,
you
your,
have the bracers. You can throw
Does
that.
it count? Does it count as melee though?
Yeah.
You will not have a
Yeah.
attack of opportunity if you stay there though.
It will count. It will count. You can throw. You can now with the blade, the braces
They
of the
will
blade
stay
dancer.
there, so
You can throw the blades to her if you want,
Yeah, no.
but you will not have an attack of opportunity. No, if she moves away.
I think I want to be here just because of the charm. So maybe I'll take it on the.
she
No?
probably won't charm
No.
again.
Yeah.
Okay, then
You-
you'll.
you
Do I
have-
need to
well,
flank?
It's a free attack.
You don't need to. You don't have anyone that would give you advantage here, so you can just strike from wherever you want.
Okay, then yeah, double attack.
All right, go right ahead. Roll for 2 attacks.
It's the blade and the scimitar, right?
Yes, one with the blade, one with the scimitar.
Yeah.
As you
And
pull
I
out the
have
blade of the
the-
guardian and the other scimitar, and you strike her.
Normal roll, right?
Yes, normal. Right.
I do have a +1 here.
No,
on the
it's
blade.
already
You
counted. It's
added?
already
You-
counted.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, your blade of the guardians plus 8, say so.
So as
Yeah,
you
it's a
attack
+1.
with the blade of the guardian, you just hit and you slash her across the chest, blood beginning to gush out for a
It's
total
non-lethal.
5. I know. Calm the fuck down, bro. You think you're
It's
close to
just
killing her?
No, but it's just too much blood.
These are legendary creatures, man. They could take a bit of blood.
Yes. Okay, fine, sorry. I'm still worried.
And then you go and try to strike with the scimitar and with the other scimitar, the regular one, and she just produces a flash of magic of blue fire under her, and your blade is just knocked back, and you now stand there waiting.
I don't take any damage.
No.
Oh, cool.
Is that your turn?
Oh, can I hide? No, can they?
You can't bonus action hide. You've already used it.
Yeah, no, yeah, I can. Yeah, I'll just stay there.
All right. So, as you stay there, it is her turn now. Let me see what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, it's I don't know if it's a good thing for me to stay close range. I think I'm just gonna get.
Okay,
range.
so you see Ari produce this ball, this orb on her hand, and she turns towards Brighto and throws it at him. That will be a. So this 26 to hit? No. Sorry. 25 to hit.
No,
Oh yeah, that
Alright.
makes difference.
Misses? Okay, I guess. All right, so
Oh
25.
wait, that misses.
No, it hits him.
What?
So 25, that means it is. Where's my dice? Here it is. You take 9 points of force damage as it throws the orb at you, and then it's going to recoil it as it hit the attack and you take from that, you take 6 points of force damage as it pulls back the orb, and you see this essence being drained away from our bud Brito here and being drunk into her as it fills her nostrils and her eyes and her body. So okay,
So she heals a bit. Okay.
all right, so
Yeah, it's starting. Go.
now at the end of her turn, she is going to stay right there.
Okay.
All right, so now
Rito.
Brito, it is your turn.
Gato?
Yeah. I'll go.
So sorry, bro.
You're not going anywhere. And I'm gonna cast Solstice.
All right, Solstice at her. What's the save?
That's Wisdom save.
Wisdom save of 15, I believe, right?
Yep.
That bombs her, right?
Trying to look for it, but it's not here. But yeah,
Where's her wisdom?
it's
Click,
the same.
click on the spell. Maybe they'll.
No, it's
show.
the same for every single.
All right, found it.
spell, so-
18.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, saves.
She saved, so she takes half damage, right?
I don't think she takes damage.
She doesn't take damage. I
No,
thought she
she
would.
takes full damage.
She takes full damage, but doesn't get
Doesn't get,
restrained.
yeah.
Exactly. So go ahead and roll for damage.
1 damage.
Wow.
All right, as
That's
you
good.
see these, Brito opens this.
We are on fire, man.
Brito opens this portal under her, this sort of gateway into the astral plane, and from it these hands that are like built out of stars and linked by constellations try to grasp at her and scratch her legs as she just jumps out of the way and throws a blue flame under it, shutting down the gateway into the astral plane and blowing away the remaining things.
Yeah,
What
that's
else do you want to do? All right, gotcha.
Much.
Torbjorn, it is your turn.
Just looking at thing.
Oh, sorry. You,
it's in my
you don't want to
next
break
turn.
free, Brito? You're still
You use
like-
that. Use
can't,
that in
it's
action
an
already.
Oh, okay. No, I thought it could be like
So
one.
10. So I'm gonna move here,
All right.
and I'm gonna attack with the Spear of Shojin. It's a normal roll because I have disadvantage.
You have
on
disadvantage?
all my attack rolls.
Why?
16 for 13.
Hits for 13 damage. All right. As you move back swiftly again, glaive at your side, you reach and slide under that position and just slash away at her leg. And you see the
I have
blood
to
gushing
do,
out.
A con for the warding bomb.
You're fine.
Save.
You're saved.
Just making sure. We have to
Yeah.
remember that.
Yeah,
'cause
the
we
warding bomb
we
is
always
concentration.
forgot.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
are you guys?
It means he needs to
as-
hold concentration on the spell. So
Yeah.
each time he takes damage, he needs to beat at least half of the damage he takes in a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
And he hits again.
All right, second
Nice,
attack.
on fire.
You slash as you slide in, and you get up again. You spin the glaive in the air and slash at her back in a similar form. Seems to be working, so why try to fix it? And you slash at her back as you see blood again pouring
Blade.
out, but the wound had closed already, and you reopen it. All right. Is that all you wish to do?
It's all I can do.
Alrighty.
Oh no! Wait. I still
Attack
have.
again.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you have three
No,
attacks.
I can't. That's the Spirit of Shojin effect.
Alright.
I can only do X times, and it goes on cooldown for the next round.
Yeah, exactly.
But okay.
I can do it. I can do it again on the next round.
You can't attack as a bonus action
Let's go,
normally.
No. Only
No.
flurry of blows if he spends key.
I
Oh,
need to
okay,
spend a
okay.
key.
Okay.
I'm trying to build up key now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, next up, Brito. Around you, you begin to see the mist begins to intensify and intensify, and you just can't see shit suddenly as the mist just grows thicker and thicker and thicker. Brito, in a 15 feet area around you, you cannot see. That you cannot see anything within or outwards of it as the mist accumulates around you with a flick of Ari's finger.
Yeah,
All right.
That's new.
So, next
Dude,
up,
that's a really large.
it's Sade. Yeah, it's 15 feet. So
That's-
Akali, is that you?
it's around. It goes up to here,
Yeah, it's
and
a
then
really-
around.
You gotta run for it, but it's stuck. And
That's a huge
again,
ass
double.
Are you going to attack? Double
Yeah,
dagger.
double again.
All right, go right ahead. You have advantage on these strikes here, which means you're
I
gonna
do?
proc sneak attack on the
cool.
first one. Yeah.
So but I advantage.
Yeah, advantage. Yeah.
Advantage.
What is wrong with you guys today? Holy shit.
I already rolled like 2 natural ones, so you
That's
guys
a lot of
combine.
damage.
So
That's a natural
you
20.
you see Sade jump up in the air with Blade of the Guardian in her hand and the scimitar in the other, and she slashes from upwards down. Just a quick slash. You guys
That's
can barely see it
36. That's 36 damage.
for a total. Thank you for doing the math for me.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's a lot of damage for a single attack.
Tons of them.
No,
And
isn't it?
You slash her across her. All right, next attack.
It's normal or still advantage?
Still advantage,
Still
but it
advantage.
won't
Yeah,
take
yeah.
sneak attack. Still hits. As you slash downward, you now, with the regular scimitar, just pull the blade up and slash on the same spot. You see blood flowing around Ari now for a total of 8 damage.
I just
Alright.
wanna let him wake up!
You see her now. All right. She doesn't say anything. Now it's her turn. You guys see her begin
Okay.
to twist. Her bones begin to crack. You begin to listen to her voice.
Sade, you do not understand.
And suddenly,
Bulbul?
in your face,
Ah, shit.
you see the following thing.
Oh,
as-
that's so cool!
Coming as her tails become foxes themselves.
Cool!
They turn into foxes
So
with
fucking
3
awesome.
eyes, ferocious foxes that
Oh,
now
that's
carve
so
away and look at you,
cool.
snapping.
Oh my fucking
And then you
God.
see her being taken by this shadow. These scars show up in her body, her clothes now tattered from an illusion that fades slowly from her as smoke pours away. Her eyes turn purple, blue flames
That's so
jogging around
cool.
her. And
That's so fucking.
That's so
That's
fucking
fucking-
sick, man! Holy shit! Okay.
That's really nice. That's
Can
really
I
nice.
can I look like that in the future too?
wait.
That's
me-
so.
Let me find her token because I can't find it now. There you go.
That's so fucking cool,
That's
man.
awesome. That's an awesome piece
He's
of art.
stunning.
That was made by Zenevice chat, by the way.
That
A combination of our
is
efforts.
stunning.
Well done, Zenny. Well
Freaking
done.
stunning.
There we go. Clap, clap, clap for her. If you wish to know where to find her, you can scroll down below. You'll find a
Beautiful.
link to all of her stuff down there. So, as she takes
Really
this
well done.
form,
Please share this after, cause you know.
yeah, we will, 100%. You hear her voice again.
I have been imprisoned unfairly. I have vengeance to take, Sade, and it will be mine.
All right, and now she will cast the following thing. Let me see
I
where
don't
it
even
is.
mind if she kills me, you know. I'm okay at this point. I'm okay. Yeah, I think it's a decent death.
Her eyes begin glowing pink and intense, and you hear her just cry out in anger as a single sort of blue and black flame just forms in front of her and is now moving straight into the shadows. It moves there very, very slowly
Bridal?
towards the shadow area, where the mist is thick. Bright, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Can we scream like dodge?
I think you
So he
have
has
disadvantage now, right? Because you're
You
restrained.
have disadvantage, and that's a
Because you're
10.
restrained.
You could have.
It fails.
You know,
You
if you say like
take.
dodge, you could dodge.
You take. Where's my dice, man? I can't find. There it is. Lamau. Shit roll. Wow. You take 5 points of force damage. Or necrotic damage in this case. As this black and blue flame just sinks into you and the shadows stay there surrounding you.
So you need to do a roll for 10, minimum 10.
Oh, concentration. Yeah.
No, it's
Concentration.
half.
Concentration,
half the damage.
but the minimum is always 10.
Okay.
I'm not fine.
One of the tails looks. Two of the tails look so
Yeah,
nice.
perfectly
so
fine.
fluffy.
All right. That is going to be her turn. Brighto, it is your turn.
Get free and get out, boy.
Yeah, I wanna try to get free.
All right.
I
Make
want
an
to break
athletics
free.
check for me, please.
You lost such an opportunity to say that, man.
Did it?
Athletics. Easy enough. You begin to, with your hands
One
glowing with the
assist.
magic of the star child. You begin just clawing at these dark, shadowy claws now that have the sort of fox fur, and you just tear away through them, and you can now move.
Okay. I'll start walking. Since I saw from where that came
Yeah, you
from,
felt it
I'm
from in
supposing-
front of you. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm supposing they're still there, so I'm coming back. 10, 20, 30. Probably out here.
Yeah, you're out there. As you sort of vanish away from the mist stops being very intense there and it just spreads out more. And now as you leave, you see him, he has like these shadows across his whole body, taking the armor. You can barely see the light of the caretaker symbol within his chest as shadows are sort of taking him. All right.
Oh, that was so cool.
That is your turn, Brighto, right?
Yeah,
Spirit,
that's
spirit,
my turn.
spirit weapon.
You still have a bonus action if you want.
Yeah, that's all.
All right, gotcha. Torbjorn, it is your turn now, my friend, my good friend Torbjorn.
Well, we do what you gotta do.
Definitely fucking hits,
Do what you
bro.
gotta do.
All right,
And it's gonna be like
Torbjorn
triple effect.
now just slashes across her, very simple slash, and you see the wounds that he's making. They're pouring out this sort of purple blood. It's very different from what you saw. All right, that also hits. Holy fuck, Torbjorn, what is wrong with you?
Torbjorn is just like.
He just slashes at her again.
That's a 12.
Oh my fucking god!
Even
And then
more damage.
from a
boy.
final downward slash, he
Holy potato.
slashes across, and the tails try to bite it, but they to no effect. It definitely hits.
I really love the concept that tails are also possessed. That's so cool.
Zenny had that idea from something that
That's
she
so
saw in her research. It was fucking insane.
That,
All right.
I still want to say one of them looks super cute at the end, and it's just
Yeah,
like,
he has a name.
he
has
has
a
it.
name.
I love it. Oh my god.
She gave him
I'm
a-
loving everything.
She
Um,
gave him a name.
Question: do
Yeah.
I try to
Chaotic
burst?
best artist.
I'm talking to the party. Do I try to burst her down, like from flurry of blows, or do I?
Chill.
Yeah.
Snap out of it.
Okay. Oh, she won't. She'll. My bet is that she'll only reply to you, Sade. She won't.
That's okay.
I'm
Yeah.
trying. The what?
That's
No,
that.
Guys, what do you do?
Oh,
Torbjorn.
yeah. I want to try to stun her.
Oh, I didn't.
All right, you can. It's a Constitution, right?
Yeah.
How much does
DC
she have to
13.
beat? 13.
Those are
13.
big.
13. So let me see. She rolled a 14. She saves.
Yeah, she said.
As you sink the key into her, it
I have
has no effect. The tails bite your key and absorb it and eat it. All right. Anything else you wish to do?
Can't do.
Alrighty, gotcha. Top of the round. Before it ends, let me see here.
Legendary action is going to be.
She's gonna the actions, and she's gonna poof out of the air. And now, pretty balls of poop are going away.
All right. So, as you
He's
guys,
gonna dash.
as you guys seem to be surrounding her and trying to attack her from multiple directions, you see her go into this sort of focus point, and she directs her hands towards her lap as she begins to focus in this sort of dark blue orb there, and you hear her. And a huge scream fills out the room. I'm gonna need you all to make wisdom saving throws. Thorbjorn, you make it at disadvantage.
Why?
13.
Me.
Because of the T.
Doesn't matter.
All right. So, you guys take. Let me see.
This is bad.
So,
I can't do anything.
Sade,
My second natural one today. What the hell?
Sade and Bryto, you take 6 points of necrotic damage.
Shape takes only 3.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Don't forget that you're sharing damage with her. You take more as well.
I don't
You take the damage for you and the take damage that she.
do I
Hey.
take...
You take 9.
You take 9 here.
9.
Did I take 2 constitution savings?
Here, I would say just do one. I would say just do one. It's pretty much at the same time. That
That's a
fails. So you lose
Okay.
concentration on warding bond, which means you no longer have the +1s on the saving throws. Thorbjorn, you take 3 points
That's
of
for me,
necrotic
right?
damage. You take half, bro. What's that face? You want
Bro.
more?
No thank. I'm still healthy. It's okay.
All right. Give me a
And she healed
second.
a little bit more.
All right. All right. So, that was her turn.
I don't
No.
take anything
Her
else.
legendary action. I'm sorry. No, you don't take
Ah, it
anything else.
wasn't. Thank
Uh,
God! I thought
and
I was going to be possessed or something.
Top
It's
of the round.
Burrito.
Top of the round. The same hands begin to drift, come around from the ground. I need you all to make dexterity
I'm
saving
gonna
throws.
die.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm
dude.
gonna die now.
All right.
17.
Same thing.
All right. You both save.
that's them.
Bryto, the hand once again grasps at your legs, and it hurts a little bit. You are restrained now as you cannot move, and these claws sink into you. Spiritual claws sink into you. All right, Sade, your turn. What do you wish to do?
Double attack? Team?
You
Okay.
can do it. You can do it. You get sneak attack on the first, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
And you
okay.
have bone. And you have.
Yeah,
advantage,
I
yeah.
was just checking with you guys if you
Yeah,
wanted
yeah.
to.
You just burst the fuck down. I mean, we already did 175 damage.
Tell me if
so-
you're low, by the way.
That
I'm
definitely hits.
still-
The
okay.
25%.
I
Just
think
say-
I'm
that's fine, I know.
50%.
That's 28. No, it's 14 damage.
14 damage, straight up there. As you
yeah,
grab the
advantage,
blade
so-
and try to slash at one of the tails, and it recoils at one of the hits. And the second hit, you slash with the scimitar at another of the tails. It tries to bite you, but you slash it across the jaw, and it now hangs a little bit open there.
Puppy, the puppy.
All right. All right. Anything else we should do?
Nope, that's all I can do, sir.
Gotcha.
I don't have triple actions or legendary, okay?
All right. So,
No, that's
let me think here. What is she going to do? Okay. Yeah, all right. She focuses her energy once more in the huge black flame, and you see it move again towards Bryto. Bryto, make a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
Jesus, resist, Rhino.
Nope.
All right.
Wait,
So
he
Do
moved,
not
or-
die a third time, Brido, please.
I swear.
you take
I think he's still good.
take
no?
8 points of necrotic damage as this giant shadow thing. Oh wait, you had been hit by it before, right?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he has
I said how many points did I just say? 8, right?
8.
Add 4 to
Don't
that.
kill him! Don't kill him!
Add 4 necrotic damage to it as the flame, this dark blue
And
flame.
4.
Add 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
12.
Yeah, I'm
That's
down.
12 damage. Oh shit.
All right. Brido goes down as
Run
this
at
black
him!
flame
Shove the potion!
consumes him, and he falls into the ground,
Shove
covered
the
by the
potion!
hands. And that's going to be her turn.
It's
Shove the
Brido.
potion! Save, 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 save.
It's Brido's turn. Death save.
I love my life.
Boom!
You're
bash!
instantly stabilized, right?
Boom!
Yep.
bash!
You don't.
Yeah,
you don't
I
have
think
the.
so. That
Do you have
was
the
Drink.
periapt of wound closure?
Drink.
The what?
Periapt of wound closure. One of you bought it, I think.
What's that?
A
The
necklace.
potion.
A necklace.
Oh,
No, it's I.
No.
It's me. It's me.
Oh, it's Torbjorn that has it. Okay,
Okay.
gotcha. Just want to make sure it wasn't you. All right, you're instantly
Oh, why?
stabilized.
That's what? I don't remember.
That allows you to roll full on the hit dice, and it also instantly stabilizes you when you
Oh.
go into the ground. So you're
So I'm
stabilized.
stable.
Yeah, you're stable at 1 hit
Drink
point
it,
right
push
now. So
No,
that will be your
don't have
turn.
my turn.
Yeah, that will be your turn.
Oh.
Torbjorn, it is your turn. What do you wish to do?
Give me a potion.
Do I? He's stabilized. Do I attack or do I go to him?
Is
Put
that
on
1
one
HP?
hit point on the
Go,
ground.
go give him the potion, please,
Yeah.
if you can.
Okay, so
The
giving
stabilize
him,
is one
giving
HP.
him a potion, giving him a
It's an
potion
action.
is an action, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So I'm gonna burn my last key point
Okay.
so that I can do
I think I'm far.
step of the wind.
Okay.
There's no need to.
So you double your movement, and that's
Hey,
a
this
bonus
is-
action as well, huh?
Why?
Yeah, that's a bonus action.
Okay.
I don't need to speak.
I go up to Brido. I feed him one of his potions.
Oh, he wants to come back.
All right. Which one is it?
Brido.
Greater or normal?
Greater.
Greater. Yeah. I'll feed him
So
the. I'll feed him the greater.
All right.
You're-
Roll for
you're-
it's
you're
4d4.
Asking yourself what kind of potion you.
Do you want
You're a
it? You
healer.
want it? Yeah.
The only guy that can put you up.
Yeah. I'll give him the greater.
It's
You
4d4
already
plus
have
4, right?
Too much of
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
should
You
already
already
go.
know, like you learned to save
Yeah,
him.
just go 2 of a time.
But I'll use my own. I won't use. I won't use his.
Okay. Greater healing potion. You shove it down his throat. Throat 4d4 plus 4. Oh my
shit,
god.
okay.
16.
Fucking
shit.
nice.
By the way,
Oh, that's a
A-
one
as
turn.
you move away
that
from
was
her,
good. That was
she
good.
does she get an attack of opportunity, or does bonus
No.
or the step of the wind
No.
disengage fully?
Good fucking
Disengage
job,
fully.
Bogdan.
All right, just so I'm sure. So one thing,
Well played.
you see that she's like surrounded by all of these shadows now, all of this like a shadow blue essence that flies around her ever since she focused on that point and drained something from you. I forgot to mention that, so I figured I would mention it now.
Am I getting drained too?
You guys were drained on that turn. She did the legendary action.
Okay.
Okay.
It was already
So
in the past.
Brighto, I look at Brighto. I see that he's stabilizing. He's okay. And I whoop.
Whoop. All right.
And bonus action, movement, and that's it.
All right, gotcha. So
Yeah, just one thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think on Twitch our D&D border is updating with the values.
Oh, it's because I'm only updating on Roll20. I'm not updating on. I'm sorry.
I only
okay.
update on Roll20.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
it's not linked. It's
um,
not linked. Sadly,
No, I only updated on D&D.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
It's fine.
I update on both. and
They can see it here either way. You know, if you guys update it here, they see it here. So it's
okay.
however you guys prefer. That's why there's the both things working here, so that you know whichever.
maybe refresh
preference.
and probably it gets good.
All right,
Okay.
so top of the round. Yeah, Brighto. The mist begins to just densify again next to you. It turns thick and a fog into in a 15 feet sphere of you is just it's just blue mist. You can't see anything else. Your vision
He's
is
not-
completely blocked.
Is he still restrained? No, he went down. Then.
He
Vanishes,
is still
right?
restrained. The thing is still restraining. He's still holding his body.
Oh,
Yeah.
It lasts through getting prone or not.
okay.
So within 15 feet of you, you cannot see shit. All right, Sade, it is your turn.
Double attack!
Go right ahead, Sade.
Do I have advantage?
You do have advantage because Torbjorn is
Okay.
there to give you the flank. A
Thank
smart
Thank
play.
you,
Is
sir!
it really 0 or I can
Zero.
See, like,
You
kinda
cannot see.
shade, no?
Cannot see anything.
That sucks. That sucks.
As you try to attack her, one of the wolves just bites the blade and holds it in place. You can roll for your second attack. That just hits. And as he's holding, you slash it through the side with or stab it with the scimitar.
Oh, okay.
And that is a total of 16 damage.
And 16.
Right? Because it's sneak
No,
attack.
Only 6. Only 6.
No, but,
It was-
but
No, she
I
didn't-
failed.
Yeah, she failed the first one, so it's sneak attack
Oh,
on the
it
second
counts on
one.
the second. Ah, cool.
Oh.
At least that, okay.
Yeah.
So we've broken the 200 damage mark, by the way.
It's
211.
not
She healed. Yeah,
Anything-
she healed back a bit. Yeah.
not Ari, so
Anything
know.
else you're doing here?
no. I like
All
that
right.
you're counting. Thank you, Tarzan.
So as you are ending your turn, she's going to use another of her legendary actions.
Of course.
And she begins focusing on the essence that she's drained, and she turns it into an orb. And you hear her once again. And this just giant explosion just flares through the whole temple, shaking down the walls and the ground. I'm gonna need you all to make dexterity saving throws.
Again!
At disadvantage for Brighto.
Oh.
Ooh, you all fail. Shit. So you take. Oh, this is gonna be
Fucking
so
hell,
fun, dude. You take. Let me see.
No, it's not.
Fuck.
No, it's not.
So
How is
that's.
she doing? She has like 3 legendary actions. Are you kidding me?
So that's.
She probably just played more than
Ah! But
Real
the ones we've faced at like 2 maximum.
No,
We're
we
level
always have
5. We're level 5.
Wow, it doesn't feel like level 5.
Yes, it feels.
You take 15 points of necrotic damage
I love it.
from
15!
the 15 points of necrotic damage as it
I'm down.
explodes around you.
I am. Ah.
All right, Sade is now down. All right, and now it is her turn.
Shit, I can...
Whew, what am I going to do? Seeing Sade fall down, you see her extend her hand, and something comes from her into Ari.
Oh no, wait, I have an attack. Wait.
It's not an
wait.
attack. It's not an
Save
attack.
me!
It's not an attack.
She's
It's not an attack.
saving me!
You can't do Sentinel. This is not an attack. All right.
Focus, Arbian. Focus. It's sorry.
Okay. And something goes inside of Ari, and now she turns at you, Torbjorn, and she's going to strike you twice with her claws. So that
bitch.
is
I'm just like
a natural
there.
2 on one of them, so that fails, and a natural 19 on the other one, so I believe that one's gonna hit, plus all the shit. All right, so you take... So these are the attacks with the claws, so you take... where is it? Ooh, you take 11 points of slashing damage as she slashes you away with one of the claws, and then from behind her, a third attack from one of the heads. That is a 16 to hit.
It fails.
All right, as one of the tails begins to chomp on you, you just hold the glaive, and it kind of just tries to bite over the glaive, dripping down this sort of purple glue or purple goo from her saliva, and that's gonna be her turn. All right,
Brighto.
Brighto, it's your turn.
He can't see shit around him, right?
Yeah.
Yep, he can't.
He probably can feel, but That's it.
My life is great. Cast Cure Wounds on myself.
All right, cast Cure
At
Wounds on
third
yourself.
Level.
At third level, Brighter once again repeating the ritual of touching himself, heals for 21 points
Always.
as he
Never
grabs
needs
his own
to
balls and just focuses on Soraka. All right. Anything else you wish to do? Oh, you can't do anything. Nope. All right. Torbjorn, it's your turn. I said the tutorial was over, bitches.
Oh yeah, because the others were super easy.
Sade,
What?
use one of your potions.
Okay.
All right. I'll allow that. Go ahead and roll. If it's one of the graders, it's a 4d4. If you're going for one of the normals, you already know.
I'm trying to find
It's half of that.
It's a what, sir?
A greater healing potion if you have one, or a common one. Whichever one Torbjorn would use. Which one would you use, Torbjorn?
I think
greater.
it's a greater one that I
Greater, yeah.
have, but I can't
Click on
find
the
it.
click on the grader.
I'm allowing you
I'm
guys
only
like to
trying to push
get
it
this
in.
because you know each other. You know where you keep your thing,
Yeah,
so you
yeah.
don't need to like
Yes,
search for it.
Yeah. Do you want me to roll it or?
Yeah, roll it. It's yours. You roll it.
Yeah, you can click there in the thing and it will show up here. Fuck.
17.
17 health points as Torbjorn
Am
just
I
shoves.
alive then?
You are.
Yes.
Torbjorn just shoves a potion down your throat and you just
Thank you, sir.
and he
Then I
moves
come
back. You do not trigger any attacks opportunity as you remain in range.
You have
Yes.
4, 4, 4, 1.
Yeah.
All right. So
And it was close to yours, you know.
next up, Torbjorn, that is your turn, I believe.
That's right.
Next up, I'm gonna need you all
I
to
mean,
roll.
I don't know. We have a healer and I'm doing the healing. I don't get it.
I need you all
I
to
honestly-
roll.
You're being the male kind of thing. You're just running around delivering potions.
I need you all to roll dexterity saving throws as the hands once again come from the ground.
It's,
All right,
it's
Brighter, you're
Oh,
still
it's
restrained.
Oh yeah.
I
It's
can
right.
be here all night.
Torbjorn, a dexterity saving throw for me, please, if you would.
Oh,
Ooh,
God.
Torbjorn, this time
Torbjorn,
the
are you
hands
alive?
grasp
Still?
you, and you are considered restrained now. So your attacks have advantage on you, and you have disadvantage
Wait,
in your
but-
attacks.
Oh, this doesn't attack me, right?
No,
No,
it doesn't deal
that's just-
damage. It just holds you in place.
No, but I don't have 2 of them holding.
No,
me.
no, 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 no. Now you're just you still are restrained because you didn't break free from the other one. All right, Sade, it is your turn. What do you wish to do?
Double!
Double!
Is she holding me like?
You, just one thing I want to remind you of. There's a feat that you have not been using. Precision Strike. Search it on your feats for your class. You've not been using this, and I'm kind of concerned
Oh!
because I balanced this fight knowing that you had this, and now that I don't see you use it, I'm concerned.
Okay.
I'll give you a few seconds to read it, so you
yeah,
know.
I'm just trying to understand which one I want to take.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the explosion.
You're gonna go for the extra damage?
Oh wait, let me see.
It's funny because it's head and it as explosion,
Yeah,
so it's head explosion.
I know, that's no, maybe I want the paralyzing strike then.
Paralyzing strike on her. All
Yeah.
right. For your first attack, you have advantage still.
So I roll the precision check? Or
You
do I
no.
roll a normal?
You roll normal attacks and then
And
you
you do
remove
the
the
last
number.
3. Okay.
You remove the number that was there
Yeah.
from your
It's
roll.
just too many things to open at the same time, and I can't because I
Yeah,
need
just
to
roll for your attack at advantage and remove the number that says there for paralyzing strike.
Okay, it hits.
It definitely hits still, so she needs to. Does she need
Yeah,
to
I
make a
forgot
save?
about this. I'm sorry. On paralyzing strike, if it still hits, your opponent must take Constitution saving throw,
All right.
which is I have no idea.
She fails. She rolled a natural 1.
Okay, but I have no idea what this DC is, by the way.
Oh, the DC should be 8 plus
Yes.
your proficiency bonus, which is
Oh, it's mine. The plus
yeah.
3 then.
plus 3
Uh-huh.
plus your dexterity modifier, I believe.
Wait, no. Where is the proficiency bonus?
It's
then?
the plus 3 right now. It's the proficiency means that you're proficient in doing something. You're good at doing something.
Oh,
so
it's plus 3 as well. Okay, yeah. That
Okay,
was,
so
yeah,
it's
yeah,
8 plus 3 plus 3.
Plus
There you
3,
go.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
your
yeah. Okay.
save DC. So she
Gotcha.
takes a shit fuck ton of damage, which is 18. Let
Yeah.
me calculate here real quick.
I forgot about this, sir. I am so sorry. Because this is like at one page I don't look at it because it's
It's fine.
You know?
It's fine. So you see Sade this time move,
Sorry.
sort of move into a certain location, and she strikes, stabbing Ari in her sort of vertebrae, in her backbone. And as she does that, you see Ari just freezes in place, paralyzed. So, what does it mean to be paralyzed? I can't believe I rolled a natural one.
Thank you
so-
for letting me know.
Paralyzed. A paralyzed creature is incapacitated, cannot move or speak. Automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against creature have advantage, and any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if you are in melee range. So your next attack on her technically is a critical hit.
If I fit, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's advantage because
Advantage because you're flanking, and you can also choose to take head explosion if you want to before. You just have to declare it before you do the attack.
I can use it every time.
You can use it anytime you want. You just have to declare it before you attack.
Yeah, I want to try explosion then.
All right. So you're gonna remove the value from it.
Yeah, let me just check. It was less
was-
for.
-4 for head explosion, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, less for.
Go ahead. Roll at advantage. Tense
Hits.
moment here.
I think it is, right?
That still
20
hits.
plus
Fuck.
4.
That still hits. So what is the roll the damage for head explosion?
It's the 2d10 normal rolls, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Normal rolls for the 2d10. So a 14 total. Okay. So that means for 18 doubled, that is
It's-
36 damage.
6.
She's looking rough, guys.
Sweet.
So
Oh, this is cool. I really forgot about it. It passed way too long since we talked about this at
So
edition.
you see Sade now that she's paralyzed, she just looks at her and stabs her straight in the back of the neck. You see the blade sort of come out of her throat as she pulls it back. The wound sort of closes a little bit, but and that hurt. She's looking hurt now. All right, is that your turn, Sade?
Yeah.
All right, next up, Brighto, it is
That
your
was
turn.
great already.
I wanna get out of this fucking hell.
All right,
Please.
you can easily get out in whichever direction you want.
Dex?
Run those
No,
15
you-
Athletics,
meters,
athletics,
you know?
an action and athletics. Yes. I forgot you were restrained. My bad.
Yeah.
I am. Yeah.
You can't quite break free as you try to free yourself, but as you're ending, are you doing anything else with your turn?
I can't.
All right.
So.
As you try to break free and you can't, and your turn ends, the mist just blows away out of you, and you can now see. Torbjorn, it is your
Nice,
turn.
finally.
Okay, I'm gonna attack.
So
Okay.
let me see something here. So you have advantage because you're flanking, but then
Yes.
you have disadvantage because you're restrained,
Yes.
but
So
then
you're
you have
normal.
advantage because she's paralyzed.
Paralyzed. Yes.
So it's advantage!
I'll consider it advantage,
Normally,
sure.
normally. it
Yeah.
gets
Normally,
null.
yeah, it
No,
gets
it
null.
is.
It gets
Yeah.
annulled. I would say if
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a
Yeah, it's
normal
got a
roll.
null. It's a normal
Yeah.
roll.
all right, there you go.
It's still restrained. So
Yeah, he's still restrained, so it
by
is
the
normal roll.
logic of
Doesn't
You're
matter.
there.
Fuck it, hit still, and that's an automatic
16.
critical hit.
16.
Ooh, as you slash away with the spear, darkness vanishing away from her body. You can go for a second strike.
nice.
Fucking
10.
hell, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Boom,
You
I'm
s-
on fire today, dude.
You spin the
Yeah.
glaive
We're all
once
on
more,
fire today.
almost kind of like breaking free from the clasp of her claws, of the claws that come from the ground, and you slash away at one of the heads and falls down on the ground, one of the fox heads, and then begins to regenerate, and you see the mouth popping out, blood and purple goo oozing out of the place where you put the cut. All right, and then
That
as
was
you
too
gain
close.
you gain confidence and try to go for a second strike. One of the claws extends and grabs your hand, and you just freeze in place and can't quite reach. All right, that's your turn, I believe.
That would have been my key point, though. Fuck.
All right, so next up, beginning of the round. Oh fuck no, I fucked up my strategy.
Yes!
So that's been 1, 2, 3.
Sade, you can still attack with.
Yeah, it's your turn. It's your turn, Sade.
Paralyzed anyway, right?
Yeah,
It's
she's
your turn, Sade.
paralyzed.
She's paralyzed, but she's after.
but
she goes
can
after.
attack?
No, she can't. She only saves. I believe it's until the end of your turn.
Until save, your opponent is paralyzed until the end of your next turn. Yeah. Then I wanna try the first one without explosion.
All right, head explosion, advantage, and remove 4 from the roll.
Let's hope so. Yeah.
Nice.
Sade,
How you wanna do this?
how do you wish to finish off?
Nice. Dude, that's a 20.
Ari,
Oh.
That's a 48 hit.
Yeah.
It's not really killing her, right?
if you don't want to.
Yeah, I don't
if
want to
you-
kill her.
All right, how do you want to do it?
I can't stab if I don't want to kill her, right? Then I want to like back of the neck and like try to
All
put
right.
the tails down too.
Sade, as you go behind her really quickly, you spin the blade of the Guardian, and she tries to turn to you, her face now almost trying to fight the paralyze here. You just throw the other scimitar in front of her and then pull it back as it poof, knocks her at the back of the head, and poof, she falls onto the
Can I grab
ground. You can grab her.
Yeah.
Is she still spoopy?
She
Ari?
still is spoopy. This is gonna bring us out of combat as suddenly the mist vanishes completely,
Yay!
and you begin hearing these whispers around you. Suddenly, from the gate, you see a flash of red shadow walk in front of you and in front of her body. You see a man with a red mask, one eye blue flaming, the other one red. 2 swords at his side, one red, the other one a regular sword. Masks in his belt. He looks at all of you, and with the red sword sinks it into Ari. He then pulls the sword up, and you see stuck within the sword as he rips it through Ari's body a demonic face, tails twisted, and the heads of the tails with the head of a fox in each of them, the form similar to the form that you have seen, but with horns and teeth that are longer. And he looks at it and slashes at it in the air. The sword turns into this wind that becomes a mask in his hand. He puts it back into his belt. He looks at you again, nods, and then vanishes. As you see now the corpse of Ari, or the body, sorry. You see now Ari's body. Return to normal, wounded still, with some cuts and bruises. And that's where we're gonna end today's episode.
Good one. This was a fucking good
Good job, you.
one.
Fuck you, DM. What kind of fight was this, man?
You
No,
completely.
no.
I'm
That
grabbing
was
you.
good,
Oh, look
the
at
Yone
you. I'm
part,
closing your
okay?
eyes. Fuck you, man.
We didn't let you die, so that was
Yeah,
a grown up moment for us.
It was a
Okay.
good fight. But
I gotta tell you guys,
Boring
fucking
one.
GG's on this one. This is a hard fight on purpose. Good job. Very good job.
Thank you for reminding me.
I finally felt useful.
You were.
Dude,
And I wish
Torbjorn,
You
did
were getting everything, dude.
did you count the damage you dealt today, bro?
That was crazy.
I'm thinking I'm around
I was the
100,
tank today.
160, 106,
Yeah.
170.
That was a lot of damage. Bridal just nuked her at the start. That was actually really scary. Like, she has a lot of healing
Yeah.
things. But dude, that was really scary. The nuke at the start, I was like, fuck, dude, what am I gonna do with that?
No, but this position, me and Sade flanking.
That was great.
Way better, yeah.
That was
Yeah,
pretty
the
cool
double
when she has the precision
level-
strike as well. If you wanna
level five-
link what the feat is,
great. Yeah.
you,
Level
so the
5
chat sees.
I don't know.
Oh
Level
yeah,
5
I didn't
mounts are
do.
broken
Yeah,
as
I
well.
didn't do the bracelet. Sorry, Dust. I forgot about that.
How do I link? I'm clicking above it, but it's not.
Doesn't it say like show on VTT or something? I can do
No.
it for you. I can do it for you.
Yes, please.
No,
I can
but-
only roll it.
I'll try to do it for you.
Because because it's a fit. I don't know.
The
There's been a
rules-
few issues with the extension here.
Yeah, because
But
I think
basically-
D&D Beyond got a update and it fucked up the extension.
Oh yeah, this shit. Oh, and this is not it. It's this. Beyond 20. Oh, it only says to roll. Yeah.
Yeah, basically it's.
You can
Yeah,
copy and
connect
paste
one
it.
better.
Roll and it appears.
They can check it on D&D Beyond if they want.
You
But-
can just copy the text and post it. Yeah,
There you
But-
go.
there you
No,
go.
but pretty
appears
much-
there, yeah.
But pretty much
There's
the.
It didn't show up on the others. Oh no, it didn't because I rolled the attack. Yeah, sorry.
But pretty
Yeah,
much,
it just
pretty much the what this does is give Sade an opportunity to take away from her role and in order to do a special attack or a special version of an attack that can either paralyze, deal extra damage, or make your allies deal extra
By the way,
damage.
the X marks the spot. Is it permanent?
It will last until the end of the fight.
Shit.
Yeah. It's pretty strong. I wanted to do this, just so
Yeah.
because the rogue's early game doesn't have a lot of options, so I wanted to help you guys have more options here. Obviously, this means that the bosses are a little bit harder.
Yeah. No,
This
it's
is
okay.
this is not even
I mean-
close. I'm so excited for the next ones because this was pretty cool, and you guys did really well. I'm very proud of you. I hope you enjoyed the fight.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
Eh.
I mean, I would have liked to fight with more
Too much.
ki.
Too much
But-
deck save.
Well, the things
Yeah.
that happened before were to make you weaker for the fight. So yeah.
But Torbjorn, was cool with it. So.
Oh yeah, I
That was sick.
I like.
That was
He,
sick.
I like-
he landed like a superhero and then
I like.
just killed 4 like.
Those things don't
easily.
have a lot of health. They don't have a lot.
Yeah.
Of health.
The
but-
minus
I get
the
it,
minus
but still.
25 the minus 25 damage from
That was so cool.
slow fall is pretty fucking OP.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, pretty sick.
It's pretty fucking OP.
I mean, I was aiming for Brido, but she only got you, so it had to
Well,
be you.
Imagine if it was Brighter Jesus. That would have been so bad.
Dude,
Yeah.
I've been dead there.
Yeah, he would have probably been unconscious. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Torbjorn.
yeah.
I just
Well,
imagine
just run
Torbjorn,
outside like shit.
Torbjorn lands a superhero land and then Brido just like on his face.
Yeah, he just. All right. I hope that chat enjoyed the episode as well. I hope you guys
Yeah,
all
it was
That was so
really
cool.
fun.
liked it. There is going
And
to
a bit
be
of lore! Yay!
there is going to be another episode on Saturday. So there's a double episode this week, which is pretty fucking cool, I gotta say. There's a lot of things that you guys have not learned yet that you will learn. So I really enjoyed this whole thing. It was full of cool moments. Torbjorn noticing the encounter with what are very, very famous D&D beasts, which are called displacer beasts. You guys completely missed the encounter because Torbjorn noticed them. So that's pretty cool. You had them.
The tentacles?
Yeah, the tentacles.
Oh.
You guys
Oh,
had.
so that natural 20 did something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
I
did
avoided
something.
them.
Yeah, of
We
course.
could. Whoop.
It was super cool, the interactions that you had with Enzo and the rest of the people. And dude, the way that Torbjorn falls with Strength of the
Also.
Mountain, like I emphasize my run in making you guys feel like you're badass, and I felt like that moment was like still super badass. So
was.
as you like fall to the ground, you realize that you were tricked. It's
Yeah, it's I think there is a rule in D&D called badass. The rule of I'm talking because in Critical Role when Joe.
Bro, look. Everything.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay.
Everything
never
that happens here that I
It's
feel
a
like
reason.
would be badass for you guys to you know to do in these moments where it's like not huge costs, you know.
mind. Yeah.
I will allow you guys to look badass, you know, and I just like making you guys look badass. That's pretty much what I'm here for. So I felt like in that moment I had a chance to make you 3-point land and create a crater
Yeah.
around you, and so I did that, you know. And
Yeah,
that's
it was cool.
that's
I really
pretty sick.
liked Torbjorn in this episode. It was
Yeah,
That was
doing
fucking
damage,
sick, man. I'm
landing
very,
like a boss,
very happy. I'm very
killed
happy.
killing the 4 spirits and being like,
killed
bitch,
four-
not
killed
this
four-
time.
Killed
you
4 of
fucking
Sade's,
bastards.
killed 4 of Sade's
Yeah.
family.
Yeah, no,
sorry.
thanks, I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
say
The last ones,
yeah, the last ones that
I
worked from
carried the
gatekeeper.
burden of a clan now.
I mean, we would have to kill them all to enter either
Well,
way.
if we didn't
So
came here, we wouldn't.
Oh, well, I guess yeah. If you would not come
No,
there.
yeah. Yeah.
But you know, I'm glad you guys liked it. There's tons of more stuff that hopefully will happen and that will be cool for
it
you
was
guys.
fun. I mean,
That's
I just hope that Torbjorn doesn't have to do damage and heal the next fight.
We'll see. We'll see. Anyway,
Sure.
I would
hope
like.
I don't have to tank for you, bitch.
I would like.
I mean,
For fuck's sake.
I mean, the wording bound actually worked
did a lot of
better on
damage
Say than
there.
on
Of
me.
course it worked.
Warding Bond was insane. Yeah, here.
Yeah.
I was afraid that Sade was
Be
going
the
to
focus,
be
yeah.
the
The
target,
focus,
so
yeah.
That's why I did it there.
All right, so before we leave, I would like to thank Sparkles of Light for the host once again. Thank you very much. Zeri for the sub. Here is my uwu. I would assume this is for you, Sid, because I hate all that weep shit, bro. Fuck the weep shit, bro. No weep, bro. Okay.
We still have to set up the Phasmophobia and
Yeah.
Among Us.
100%. 100%. We need to set that up. Also, I would like to thank Dust for the resub as well for 6 months. You guys, Zarif for 5 months and Dust for 6 months. Thank you very much for this, and thank you for your
guys.
Prime. Appreciate it. I would also like to thank Phil for the host. Braun, you motherfuck, for the host. Thank you very much. You performed really well and kind of fucked me today. Jgasa Murselis. I like this guy. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it, buddy.
And my names.
Zenny with the host. But guys, by the way,
And the amazing art!
Zenny,
And
amazing
the
By the
art.
freaking
way,
amazing
all
art!
right,
Amazing
I'm gonna
art.
show it again. You guys want me to show it again?
But you don't understand. I was half of the fight just with that opened. And then I zoomed out and then I saw the little one and I was like, oh, okay.
All right, here we
So
go.
it
This
was a
is
full experience.
That's an amazing art, by the
There
way.
we
That's
go.
really
It's
amazing.
so
Really
freaking
well done.
good.
so if you
Her
wanted to follow.
expression and all the waffles, they are
Yeah, yeah.
adorable.
And
Yeah.
we can see the art. The art is amazing, but we can see every time she does a new art for us,
It's improved.
It evolves.
improved.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty great. She had the idea of doing the whole like foxes on the tails. It was fucking insane. As soon as she said that, I'm like, dude, go for it.
Yes.
Because all I said was like, I want Ari to be like creepy and sort of like a maniac here.
Yeah, that looks amazing.
Like that, I
Full
want her to have
expression
scars
and
and
everything.
exactly,
The
and the blue
folds.
flames. But then when she said that, I'm like, I'm all for it. Do it. And I trust her fully with my life. So here you go. If you want to follow her, you can scroll down below and go onto the links that are
Yeah.
with the emotes and all of that, if you wish to do so, or exclamation point or exclamation mark art for the mods. They can do that to bring up her Instagram. She's been handling the art for Rune since the very beginning, and it's been insane improvement. And this is just a show of it right here. So thank you so much for that, Zenny. That was fucking